I start lagging on here, it'll actually show me. I gotta figure out how to share it on here again. Share. Facebook News. Share.
Come on, I want to catch another fish.
Alright, let's see what we can do on YouTube. Probably won't get a lot of viewers on YouTube, but at least if I get a fish, you can screenshot it for me if it's not lagging too bad. Is that you in here, babe? Drop a comment. It says I got one viewer. Who's in here? Oh, lady said, let me know when you're on your way home. I'm going to order food. All right.
I went out on the headboat one time up there in Port Clinton. And you know how when you sit along the rail and everybody fishes over the side, right?
Yep.
Well, you know how you can put $1 in to win each pot, right? For like the biggest fish, the most fish, the first fish, and the last fish.
Yeah, my buddy on TikTok has live fishing. He's got a carp tournament coming up on TikTok where there's gonna be a bunch of people live for it, and it's exactly like that. You can win money and you can win their gear, like their new force rods. Their force rods are awesome. They're like heavy, but you can feel everything on them. It's weird. Yeah, I mean they're awesome.
That's awesome when you can get in a tournament like that.
Yeah, I'm able to go live, so I could get into it now, but I don't have carp rigs and stuff like that ready yet.
But I was gonna say
last night they were, or not last night, the other night when I was there at the kayak launch, there was like 30 and 40.
I beat every pot.
Yeah.
On there, so I walked off the boat with $450 over and above what it cost me to go on the boat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then we island.
Yeah.
Not Catawba, but
was that Putin Bay?
Putin
Bay.
We went over to Putin Bay all night.
Yeah,
and stayed overnight. And I'm getting a bite.
Uh-oh. You gonna get a fish live again? What's up, babe? It's not lagging on YouTube? That's weird. Yeah, I seen your comment.
Yeah, we didn't.
I don't know. Try to share this out.
We didn't catch the ferry till the next morning. Our wives were all mad at us. Where was you guys?
You guys won. Shoot. Celebration.
We celebrated. Well, I did though. I caught everything. Come on, hit it harder. I got it. Fish on.
The big one you need a net for?
I don't think I need a net.
You got a fish on the night crawler, the worms.
No, you don't need no net. I will crank it in. Make me mad. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, you don't get it. Oh.
Oh, what is that, a little sheephead? Oh, a nice sheephead.
That's poor man's shrimp.
That's good flathead bait. You can hook them up on there live.
You gonna use it?
No.
Why not?
I don't have a double hook rig. I mean, I don't know. Could freeze them up, but. I think he's a little too big for me to use as live bait. I mean, without a double hook rig.
Going in.
If he was a little bit smaller, I would hook him right up. Live bait.
We're gonna live to be another one. See another day.
It's lagging a little and the picture is kind of blurry, but it's not bad at all. We can actually watch you. Yeah, but who is we? No, I'm not gonna feed it. I'm not gonna feed a sheephead to the turtle now. Wish I could share this to TikTok. I wish there was a way I could do that. Let's see. Does not give me the option to share to TikTok. You know what I can do though? I can copy the link. Give me 1 second, babe. I need to call Self-Made Fishing 419. So what are you thinking about ordering, babe? It doesn't really matter, you know me. I'll find something to eat everywhere, but I prefer not to eat Taco Bell tonight because I gotta work in the morning. I don't feel like my stomach being messed up again this week. Can actually talk a little bit more on YouTube. I was sitting down here, babe, and this guy pulled up. He's like, I'm gonna go get us some worms. I was like, okay. And he comes down here, he's like, I brought some joints. I was like, hey, cool, me too. That is awesome. Any cake? Because I have not. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I was gonna say, how the hell are you gonna order food with $9? Well, you have $9 in credit on top of whatever. Okay, I see what you're saying. So you basically have $9 off either way without using a coupon. That's cool. Dude, I sank in the mud, man. I'm gonna have to grab like one of my shirt rags out the damn truck to wipe my feet off with. Spray these off with the hose when I get home. Yeah, that's one species I could actually get Fish Ohio from still. I got 3 different species this year.
Really?
I got Master Angler for the last 3 years, which is 4 different species at least in 1 year.
That's where I know you from. Because you're the one that's been doing that for a few years.
Yeah. That's what all these pins are. These are the regular Fish Ohio ones, and then these ones are the Master Angler ones for
I've talked to you up here before.
4 species.
Haven't I?
I don't know. I've never fished this spot, but like I said, I've fished almost every spot along the river, yeah.
I mean, I met you at the dam or something.
Yeah, the dam or Otsego or Van Tassel.
Singing or something. You were metal singing that day.
Something. I like to go up there to the dam and carp fish. And also I get big old gizzard shad in there too. Like 20-inch gizzard shad to use as bait. Me and my buddy will take them, and my buddy actually vacuum seals them and drops them in the deep freezer. I just put them in the gallon Ziploc ones and freeze them up. Normally my bait would be rock solid and frozen, but I didn't take it in last night because the ice was still in the cooler. And yeah, so my bluegills are probably going to be shot after today. I'll have to go bait fish. You were looking at McDonald's, but you can't do the mac sauce. Well, what if you order it and then call up there and say, hey, on that order, can you add such and such? They'll probably do that. Every time. Yeah, but Burger King always forgets shit. Well, that's just DoorDash. It's not really Burger King. That's DoorDash just eating whatever and then saying they forgot it. Oh. There's one up in BG, and then there's one up there on the trail in Waterville.
Isn't that closest to one on the trail?
Yeah, well, to me right now, yeah, but from the house, probably not. It's the one in Bowling Green. And I hope something comes over here and gobbles on that white bass again or something. Someone gets into...
You gotta hit this, that way you get a bite.
It's not true, cause...
Did you ever watch a pole skip across the water?
Not these ones, but I've definitely lost other rods before. And I've had these ones try to take off on me.
Oh my God.
I had a video up at Middle Ground.
That's too much money to go flying across the water. You get a fish?
Probably not. Probably just wants to smoke it.
Oh, he got a blunt. That's right. He got the pre-roll he wants you to try, don't he? Oh.
No, that's still on there pretty well. I don't know. It had a yellowish tint to it, so it could either been a carp hitting the line or it could have been a gar trying to get it. Because they got that yellowish tail.
Yeah. I thought it looked a little yellowish too. It could have been right. It could have been a carp. But I ain't seen no carp this year yet.
Dude, over at Otsego the other night, it literally sounded like horses on the other shoreline playing in the water all
I thought they were
night.
big cats. Them are big cats now. They're spawning, the cats are.
It sounded like horses in the water.
Yeah, they're great big cats. They're them fucking ones you want to look at, them big shovel heads.
Flathead? Oh, man. You see, I got a cheap kayak, a sit on top Lifetime. I got off of Facebook for like $100. And then I built a motor mount on the back.
Have you caught any of them open lately, the catfish?
The flathead?
Full of eggs.
I haven't caught. Oh, the flat. Yeah, no.
The flatheads. I cleaned them all this spring already. And just 3 days ago, I had cleaned 50 of them fuckers.
Damn.
Catfish. I got like fucking buku bags of fish fillets in the freezer.
Hey, you see that thing that's going around right now, that pay leg? That had 5 or 9,000 pounds of flathead and blues killed off.
Oh.
They die in the pay lakes. They aren't fed right. They only last like a week, maybe up to a month. If they're lucky. They catch them out of the natural territory and go and put them into pay lakes.
Why would they put them in the pay lake?
People have been doing it all over, but now they're getting attention. Unwanted attention by them anyway.
Yeah, you don't want to kill
A lot of big live creators and creators all over
all them fish? Yeah.
making people aware of it now.
Don't be killing all God's creation.
Like, dude, they were massive fish. It was just all laid out on a tarp. Massive fish. All died off.
It's nuts.
Yeah, there was a news story about it recently that's going around. For viewers, hey, what's up, everybody? Drop a comment. Let me know who's in here. If you guys are from TikTok especially, drop a comment.
There you go.
You guys already missed one fish. Guy over here caught a sheephead. And then I just missed either a gar or a carp on my line. Could have been a gar, but there was not really any teeth marks in my bait, so. So it makes me think something ran into the line. Because it started taking line, it was splashing on the surface out there, and I could see a yellowish tail.
I knew that sheephead was pretty small when it come in straight in like it did.
Yeah.
Catfish would be all over her.
Dude, out there in the bay and using shrimp, my buddies caught them out there massive, man. Massive sheephead on the shrimp. So I was gonna go into Bowling Green and buy a bag of raw shrimp because the Dollar Generals only carry bags of cooked shrimp. And I've never used cooked shrimp. I've always heard you want to use raw because all the juices. Although, like I was telling you earlier, channel catfish will eat just about anything. When I was growing up, when I was in high school and stuff, I had a buddy that was from Texas that moved here. And he put a cigarette butt on a hook. Catfish ate it. The smell of the nicotine, I guess, is crazy.
Drives the catfish crazy. Put a damn cigarette butt on it, huh?
Yep. I also seen him catch it on a piece of soap, too.
Never seen them like that, so I wouldn't want to eat it if I was a fish.
Yeah. I gotta send this to my dad. Forgot. My dad can actually watch. Actually, babe, can you you don't have my dad's phone number, do you? Man. Sure, to my dad, not to 50s. Okay, there we go. Now we got 3 people in here. Drop a comment to let me know who's watching. I think it's fiance. I think it's my brother, and I don't know who else. I'd like to get more eyes on my YouTube channel as well. It used to be nice when I was doing gaming content, playing video games. Man, it was like 100 viewers in my stream at a time. No, I was lagging because I was sharing the live. It was going off. Like it was going off of my live stream. I was in my text messages. Is it still lagging right now or is it good? My screen's not lagging. I just never really like YouTube because you can't really play or listen to music on there. They'll copyright you so fast. It's stupid. Ugh. It's good now. Yeah, see, it's because I was trying to share it out, so I was off of the screen. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever sounds good to you, babe. I mean, you could even try to maybe DoorDash. Are you still in here? You could do your KFC if they still have the saucy nuggets that I like, but they've been out of stock for weeks. It says I got 0 people in here. Need my moderator at least. Shoot. Oh wow, it's back to 3. See, it's weird. See, YouTube's weird.
Mr. Freeze last night up in Perrysburg.
And Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
See, I was just my dad. I think it was my dad. Either that or my brother. They went to
I got the
what was it?
monster shake.
Nettie's.
Chocolate.
They went to Nettie's. Fucking got the old school chili dogs, chili cheese dogs. Man, dude, it sounded good ever since.
Oh, I love chili.
They always mess your stomach up, man. That old school chili cheese dogs,
but
but they're good.
Gotta have them every once in a while.
I don't really want to catch a gar right now, but check this out, chat. Look at how big that is. If we want to go gar fishing, tie that up. The guy next to me's got 3 of them. That's the gar hook right there. Sit right down.
You can have all 3 of them,
And, I'll take like one of them. I'll never strictly target gar, but when I know they're in there, I might tie one on.
Yeah, that'll be a fight.
Just straight to the line.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'll probably tie on a swivel with a little metal leader.
Heavy line.
Clip on the metal leader to that. Or just like, I don't know.
See what you can do with the walleye when the walleye are running with that.
Yeah, right. DNR is crazy now during the walleye run. They fly drones over your head and everything now. They sit in tree stands and deer blinds, all fly drones.
You can't do nothing wrong.
Dude, they were ticketing so many people with legal caught fish.
Really?
Oh yeah. It was all over Facebook this year about it.
People don't know how to catch them the other way.
It's like, I get it if you're snagging in the back or in the head or in the belly or something, but like when you're literally right there on the outside of the lip, I mean, it went for it. It's obvious that it went for it. You didn't just snag into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people call it flossing. Flossing them. Hooks right in the side of their mouth.
I hold it underwater and in their mouth.
As long as the snag's not too bad. There were people that caught them that looked like they had snag marks on them, and they got ticketed for it too. So as long as snag marks too bad, man, people, like you said, they'll dip them underwater and
stick it in their mouth and then pull it out of the water.
people do that all the time, man. I sat down, I had a video, a lot of people viewed it during Easter weekend. I sat along the riverside there across from the cemetery.
Right.
Man, I zoomed in. I zoomed in on them. Everybody was out there, dude. They were all over the river. They weren't just lined up in a straight line. They were all over, dude. And it was so funny. I played like this little music thing for it that was like, I don't know, if you heard the sound you would know. It was like, this goofy sound.
Everybody's
like, man,
tangled together.
Yeah, dude. You could see everybody. You see people out there yanking, see people out there trying to get the holes. Everybody was out there crossing each other. It was funny, dude. KFC is for Grubhub. They only have Nashville Hot. Still, I really don't want the Nashville Hot. I like the saucy nuggets. Nashville Hot's like a seasoning with grease. What if you Grubhub it or something from Perrysburg location? Is that too far? Keep talking about this food, man.
What do you? I got hot dogs with me. You want some?
It's funny when
Seriously,
I
that
called the
might work
Dollar
for
General.
catfish bait too.
Yeah, no, it will. When I called the Dollar General, I asked, she's like, I'll see what we have left. She's like, everybody's been buying out all of our shrimp and our hot dogs because nobody's selling worms right now. I was like, how'd you know what I wanted it for?
Oh yeah, they will. They'll eat that fucking hot
Oh,
dog.
yeah. They'd probably eat them at the reservoir in Weston. The only thing I tried for like 7 months there to catch catfish, right? They didn't want no traditional baits. I literally had to take chicken livers and mix it with red jello and garlic powder and make it real thick. And that's the only thing they would hit in there, dude. And there's some big catfish in there. Oh, that's the only thing I could get them to hit. I went there earlier today with cut bait and wasn't doing nothing. But I did see a pretty nice sized bass swimming the shorelines in there. He looked like he was 3, 4 pounds.
Really?
I've caught a lot of ones and twos, and it was bigger.
Think my little frog can get them?
Oh my god. Reconnecting. Sorry. Damn, Derek just keeps calling me. Wish I had my garlic powder. Honestly, I would put it in the bag of fish. Make it stink a little more. Buddy was telling me that there's a website that they use to track the sturgeons and stuff.
Sturgeon?
Yeah, the sturgeons that they released, you can actually track them with their GPS system or whatever.
I caught
Thinking
one.
maybe next year.
Caught one.
Next year I might try sturgeon fishing out here on this river. Because if they caught one at the dam, give them another year, you know, because they could be spawning right now too. And that could also be what I heard down there. Because they like areas with current and rapids, and the water was up a little bit.
I like walleye fishing.
Oh yeah.
I like doing it with them.
Oh, the old Erie Dearies.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, over the fall, I bought a lot of shallow bandits. A lot of them for
that's
cheap.
called a nugget. It's called the
Or yeah, I used to have.
silver nugget.
I think I have some of those, to be honest with
I
you.
had the
From
gold
my
nuggets, the
grandfather.
silver nuggets, and then I used a shitload of them Erie Dearies, like you said. I mean, I got 100 of them right now in a fucking tackle box at home. That's all that's in the tackle box is Erie Dearies. You ready?
It's too far. Yeah.
100 of them in one tackle box.
Yeah, I had a bunch of stuff from my great grandfather. He had a lot of those too.
I
My
like 'em.
ex-wife sold it all when I got thrown in jail.
Out in Lake Erie.
And my godfather, Daryl Smith, he does charter.
I'm getting a little nibble like a sheephead or something.
Yeah. I don't know if people even got to see my catfish, so hopefully another one hits. Hour, so it'll probably be here in a little under an hour. I don't know, you can't make a hot pocket to get you over? Eat one of my hot pockets for another hour? Once Derek gets here and we smoke or whatever, I'll probably head home so that way he can eat and stuff. I also got to work in the morning still too, and I don't want to pop my feet up. My legs still hurt. I've been standing all weekend. I'm getting ready for our 3-day weekends again. I'm tired of that fucking 2-day weekend shit. Memorial Day screwed the whole week up. Because we had to work Monday instead of, we had Monday off instead of working Monday, so then we had to work on Friday instead. Normally the only people that come in on Fridays are like the forklift drivers and the people that are restocking the inventory or bringing in more metal. So it was like weird on my body. Don't have that extra day to, recover from standing all week. And then standing there and fishing because, all the bugs that were bad. bugs were horrible at Otsego the other day with my spotlight or my work light. They were horrible. There was a huge cloud of them. I had to put on my bug net, put my bug net over my face so I wasn't breathing them in. Yeah. And it's not even the worst that it's been there for me. The one year, me and my buddy, we had like.
You ever been up to Lake Erie when the mayflies come in?
Oh yeah.
Watch how you breathe in.
Yeah. I went out there on the beach. All I kept bringing in was bundles of mayflies too. A little rock beach by the pier. You go out, to the left of the steps. Yeah, it's not one year at Otsego. We had like 5 or 6 rods popped up. I had a canopy popped up because it was sprinkling a little bit, and my buddy's got hearing aids, so I put the canopy up and we put the black lights up on the corners and tied them up there. Had a black light down on the ground, lighting all the rods up because they glow under black light. They glow, and it was just clouds and clouds and clouds of bugs. So much that a whole big old thing of ducks came swimming across the river and were laying against us and laying against our legs. And I was sitting on the ground, so they were laying against my back and just eating bugs all over the place, just chilling. I was taking pictures and you couldn't even see it. Like trying to take a picture of my buddy, like the cloud of bugs in between us was horrible. Couldn't even see the other person.
What do you think about the cave? It was one of them organizers. All I did was.
Yeah, it's actually really cool because it's smaller, but you got a lot of drawers in there.
You put any shape, size you want to leave.
Something nibbling on the worm again.
Something's playing. You eat that shit out of it. I ain't kidding. It's just playing with it. Look at that. It comes right.
Hey, maybe you can get a live bluegill, man. If you got like another rod with a little bluegill set up in a bobber, man. If I put a live bluegill on here, it's over with. Something's gobbling those up. Even if it's a small one. I got a blue fox vibrax rooster tail on my ultralight up there. And some old braid.
I saw some little baby cats the other day. I hated catching them.
Oh, dude. If you get bullheads, that's perfect flathead bait. You hook them through their back.
They're catfish. They were about this friggin' big, man.
Oh, but even channel cats that big. They're perfect for flathead. They'll gobble them things up, man. I watched a 5-pound flathead eat a bluegill that was bigger than my dude's hand, and he's a big dude. Gobbled the whole dang bluegill up. Wide mouths, man. They'll gobble. There's even people that fish on the Ohio River, and I've heard of people using baby ducks and all kinds of stuff for them. But live goldfish, live crappie, live bluegill, man, flathead love them. And if you can get big enough creek chub or bullhead or even small enough channel cats, bullhead is flathead candy, man. You catch some little bullhead, man, and hook them up on your line, you'll catch some flathead if they're out there. I need to check my battery real quick. See what it's at. Oof. Unplugging it did not do it any justice. I was gonna say if it gets dark, I could plug in my spotlight, but I might not be able to. I might have to go up to the truck and get a couple little bells. I'm gonna be here for another hour at least. Oh. Where did that hit? That was loud. Something just swam out from right in front of you. That's right where I seen the fish like earlier when I first got here. Hopefully there's not no snag up in there. Oh, is there another spot down the way?
Huh?
Is there another spot down the way? I just heard people. Let me know how that layout feels though. A lot of sticks. Yeah.
I ain't going back in there to risk it again. I didn't catch nothing the first time.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, mud again. Fish it again. Fish it again. You're going
worms
down.
they gave me. They're little tiny worms. They ain't even very big. They ripped me off on the worms. As much as they cost, they shouldn't be little like that. Look like mealworms. What they use in McDonald's hamburgers.
Oh,
Well, they ain't very big, that's all. I don't mean that what I said. But you know they use that type of worm for
oh yeah.
some meat.
Sodium erythabate. There's a lot of bolognas and hot dogs too. That's why fish love them.
Nobody knows. Oh yeah, that'll work.
Whatever it was, just stop hitting it as soon as I grabbed the rock.
I'm gonna get a hit here. I know that. Kimmy! Should send her to get my dog.
Little fish was just right here.
You get it?
And then little bubbles popped up.
I seen something. I don't know what it was.
I think I might have got cleaned out in a couple of hits. Man, my foot's all muddy again. Oh, not. But I have to fix it up. Man, muddy ass foot and didn't get the fish again. It's got to be a gar playing with it or something.
Yeah, I hear it. Something big jumping. I've had fish actually bite my hook at the same time I hear something
Oh yeah, my favorite is what they call the train bite.
like that. Yeah,
When the train goes by,
yeah,
swear, dude, every
Yeah.
time.
yeah. It happens. Something weird will happen.
Yeah.
Even when, like when a semi go by, it seems like I get a bite.
Yeah, anything that causes a lot of that vibration.
Pond.
I think what I need to do is loosen up that bottom drag. Damn, man. All of a sudden, fucking snapper takes my toe off.
Uh, I was fishing down Otsego Park one day and I had a whole stringer full of fish. When I got up to leave, picked the stringer up in the air and there was nothing left but the heads.
Oh yeah, the gar get crazy in there when they start spawning.
And a damn
You won't
turtle,
catch anything
turtle
else
came up
besides
and
it.
ate every one of them. I seen a turtle even.
Snappers and the gar get in there bad.
Snapper got my turtle, got all my fish. Stringer was full of them.
My dad, the spot that grew up on, and I caught a little baby alligator snapper that was probably a little bit bigger than a quarter. Now I can't fit my hands around him. It's a year later. He's massive, dude. He's gonna be a big ass alligator snapper. Which I believe it because they stick around in that area for life. You know what I'm saying? And we caught one that in our ditch the one year that was too big to even fit in a wheelbarrow. It was sitting in there at an angle, and we took it down to the river and released it right in that fucking same hole that caught that little turtle on the rocks at. Okay, there's a turtle or something right in there because it keeps bubbling.
Yeah, I had to stop. There was a Baldwin Woods right outside of Weston. There was this massive fucking turtle in the middle of the road.
Oh, yeah,
It was
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
get run over. I ran out there, picked that son of a bitch up by its tail, and then took it over and gently put it down on the fucking side, you know, in the marsh.
Yeah.
Back in the marsh.
Yeah, there's a lot of turtles back there in that muddy pond.
I bet he said thank you. Now I don't have to get run over.
Actually, the other day, well, not the other day, it was probably a couple weeks ago. I was on my way home from work and I was coming through the side cut. And before I actually came into side cut, there was a huge turtle in the middle of the road. And there was a guy behind me on a little motor scooter or whatever. He actually ended up turning around to go and get it off of the road. I drove over it. You know what I'm saying?
Straddled.
Yeah, I steered it to where it was in the middle in the truck so that way I wouldn't hit him. And the other guy, he actually turned around to go move it out. I was thinking about it, but I seen him turn around and I knew what he was doing, so I was like, I'm not going to bother. All that mud, man.
Turtle could die.
Might not be the best, but.
Happens to a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
There's a lot of muskrat around now. I seen that. It seems like all the ditches are starting to fill back up with muskrat.
Yeah.
They're not trapping them no more.
I gotta remember, dude, when I get a bite to not go that way. I need to go this way. Look how many footholds are over here now. There's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. I need to go grab a shirt or something on my truck, man. Wipe my feet off with it. Whatever that is out there, it likes that white bass, but nothing's hitting that bluegill yet. I'm not moving it because it's in a really good spot with that log jam there.
That white bass.
Yeah, I got chunks of white bass on that orange rod. Cut the hunk of meat off the back, and you can also use the heads. I just don't have a flathead hook on there, but I could still catch one on this. It's just a little smaller, but some people use smaller hook for flathead. Some people use bigger. 4 viewers, man. Drop likes. Drop likes. Like the video and drop a comment. Let me know who's watching. So far, we got a couple on the bank and a sheephead. I think what I had hit earlier was a carp hitting the line. Oh, yeah, and then a little catfish. So he's got 2 catfish. 2 catfish and a sheephead, and I got a cat on the white bass chunk. Something keeps playing with that white bass chunk, too. When they hit it, they're going to hit it hard. What do you mean? Flathead? Oh, I know. That's why I got the clicker set. But the flathead ain't going to hit the left rod. He's not going to eat that little chunk of white bass. He's going to want the whole bluegill. Even though it's a froze bluegill, he's still going to want that bluegill over that chunk of white bass. Big baits and live baits for flathead. You could even catch flathead on worms, too. But those are the small eater ones. You don't really want to eat the big 50-pound ones too much because they can get fishy. Unless you know how to make them. Oh, pink rod's getting tapped. It's getting bumped right now. See how long it takes for it to take it. Bobbing. It's taking it straight over to that log pile too, guys. Something's bumping it, y'all. Woohoo! Alright, well, hopefully it takes it. Whatever that is. I don't know if you guys could see that or not, but something was bumping that pink rod. It was bumping it and taking it right just a little bit. Hopefully it's not a turtle. Hopefully it's a little flatty. My clicker's on, so if it decides it wants to go. Hell yeah. I've had largemouth and white bass fish Ohios, but I haven't got a smallmouth yet.
This was a smallmouth. I caught it on Two St. Reed.
Oh yeah.
On Lake Erie. Straight out in front of Two St.
People catch smallmouth up there at the dam, and I know where they spawn on the Portage River in a few spots too. Oh, something's bumping it, man.
Good. Get it.
He's bumping it and moving it slowly right.
Got thirsty.
My drag is set real loose now. Whatever it is can take it. It just tapped it pretty hard though.
Looked like anything did anything to me. Try something else. To that spot.
There's a bobber right there in the weeds.
Yeah.
Red one. I don't know, man. My drag set loose, whatever it is, it's just hitting it. It's not trying to take it. 6 viewers, what's up everybody?
They've been doing this the last couple days to me. It's just nibbling. Just nibbling.
It's kinda acting like a turtle, to be honest.
This happened to me yesterday down there too. I've been fishing every day for the last week. I went up there though 3 times up there. So big I couldn't believe it. Really big. It was like a 50 pounder. It broke my 35-pound scale.
Damn. Drop a comment, everyone. Let me know who's watching. Who came from TikTok? Who's here from YouTube?
Heather from Weston caught the biggest one.
You hear that? Something just puckered up over there in that tunnel or near it.
It's something over there in the water. I wonder what. I didn't hear that.
Gonna leave that pink rod sit for a little bit, but I'm gonna have to check it. I'm willing to bet that was something with teeth again hitting my bluegill. I heard people talking down that way earlier. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It sounds like there's another spot or a house or something close by over there.
Oh, I forgot to get the damn rod holder out of the trunk. Son of a bitch.
You could close your tackle box and just put it up there and use that. Lean it on the tackle box. There, see, there goes that bobber. If it gets closer, I can net it.
Use it all the time, but you gotta put everything back. I gotta put everything back together.
Yeah, I think whatever that was took my bait, or took his chunk out of it that he wanted and moved along.
I think it's time for another one. You know, I'd rather smoke these now than cigarettes, though.
Mm-hmm.
Cheap.
See, I got 10 of these ones for 35, but they got pre-rolls in there on deals, man. You can get a bunch of them for less than $100.
No, I mean, I roll my own shit. I roll 20 of them in a day. I bought 4 ounces last time I went up there.
Man, I wish I had my bluegill rod with me. I would hook it up with a bobber and a worm, man.
I smoke my cigarettes because it's cheaper now than cigarettes for me.
Yeah.
Mine are $10 a pack,
Oh yeah.
but they don't have none of the cotton filters though. I can't handle the other.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that pink rod.
Why?
Something was nibbling
Not
at
while
it, and
you're
then it,
not while you're
it hit
hitting
it.
a joint
It hit it
again.
pretty.
Remember what happens? You gotta start hitting a joint, and then it's when it goes crazy.
Yeah, right. Or when I'm cutting up bait.
Or yeah, when you're busy doing something, you
I'm
ain't
going to take a
watching.
leak.
Oh yeah, that's when it always happens. Yeah.
When I was younger, I watched my dad, bro. He was fishing on the Ball Beach somewhere, and he went to take a leak. Watched his rod take off. He dove in the water after it. Grabbed his rod somehow underwater, hooked it underwater, brought it in. It was this huge ass sheephead, dude. He brought it in. Lost a fresh pack of cigarettes, but he was mad. He beat that thing off a tree so many times, dude.
Really?
Crazy. I was a kid sitting on the bike just watching.
I've seen a lot of crazy shit. My uncle was fishing. He casted his pole in a seagull.
Ooh, there's something
This,
right out here
this,
closer. There's something out there, right?
the
My
sea.
line's right in between both
He's
of
out
those.
on Lake Erie and he cast his pole, and instead of just dropping it over the side of it, he threw it way up in the air and the seagull grabbed that.
Oh yeah.
Right? And he, he said it's like flying a kite. He said, and he starts cranking it in, and it's right above him, and this seagull takes some shit and it drips off the end of his nose off his bald
Oh
head.
man. Oh, it'd have been madder than hell.
That's some funny shit.
Hell yeah, it is. I'd have been mad that happened to me, bro. Oh man, that seagull would have went
He
as
had to
bait.
cut the line finally because he couldn't. That seagull's gonna attack you if you bring that in the boat. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
He finally got smart enough to cut the line. That was after his bird pooped on the top of his head and dripped off his nose.
That's hilarious.
He was mad. Everybody's laughing at him.
Yeah, we're gonna check that pink rod.
It was the funniest thing anybody ever seen. I'll teach you to cast a pole up in the air out in Lake Erie.
Yeah, right.
Do it up in the air. You don't need to out there. You know, throw the line a little bit, maybe. You don't take it, throw it up.
Oh
In the
yeah,
air.
whatever it is, took my bait. Took my
Oh,
feel
got
action.
your got your bait.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Oh,
It's a gar, man. Gotta be.
damn. Now that pisses you off.
Gotta be a gar.
You got another piece on you.
I got some more gills. Not too many, but I got some more.
You gotta go bluegill fishing
Yeah,
to
I
catch the
like
bait
going to
in
this
order to
spot. Me
get
and my
food.
old man go to this spot out in Toledo. Oh yeah, see, I'm on my last gill, and then I got a hunk. This one's not too big either, so. I'm gonna put another whole gill on there, guys. Somebody needs to bring me some gills, some live gills. Somebody who's watching, bring me some live gill. I'll cash app you a few bucks for them.
Live bluegills.
Live bluegills, live crappies, live goldfish,
Live goldfish.
live bullhead. Oh yeah, flathead love live goldfish, especially out towards Defiance. That's straight hook on them right there.
How big's the biggest one over in Defiance?
What? Cat?
Flathead.
Yeah, people catch them all the time out there, man.
How big's the biggest?
I'm not really sure, but
'Cause the biggest I've seen is 50, 60 pounds.
yeah, I think the biggest out in this area is like 60-pound range, 70-pound range, or that might be the record in Ohio. I'm not sure. I just know there's not as many caught on the Ohio River anymore.
From them noodling them, probably.
Yeah, there's a lot. A lot of those things I was telling you about down there. People take a lot of flathead and blues out of the Ohio River. People are catching less and less of them, and the sizes used to be like 70, 80, 100-pound type of thing. Now they're seeing like 30, 40, 50s on average. And, in the 70s and 80s are the big ones.
Mm. They ruined them, huh?
That's why the people are getting more and more attention, and they're going to start shutting them places down, and they're going to treat them just like other animals. They're going to start protecting them.
Catch that, Bobby. Got that line on it. Something probably on there.
Never know.
That Bobby.
Got a spot in downtown Toledo for white bass, and this guy caught a bundle of line, snagged a bundle of line, and there was a catfish on it, on one of the hooks that was on the line.
I seen people's jugs floating around where they had a hook tied to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was some teenage girl, I guess, broke the state record on blues on a jug line. They qualified it on jug. Even though it wasn't caught on a rod and reel or anything, it was caught on a jug, they still qualified it.
Disqualified her?
No, qualified it. Normally it's supposed to be rod and reel fishing, that type of fishing, not jug line and trot line and stuff like that. But they don't have their own category, so I ended up just registering it and ended up certifying it. Now some teenage girl has a record blue over 100 pounds. It was like 110 pounds or something.
No shit. A blue cat?
Yep, here in Ohio.
Over 100-pound blue. That's a pretty motherfucker, I bet. I hope she didn't kill it.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
That's a big blue.
Mm-hmm. It was
I
massive.
never caught a big one. That big, maybe.
Never caught a blue, period.
Oh, I catch them all the time up Lake Erie.
Man, dude, there's something right there past the weeds. See its head sticking up, it keeps moving around.
Go up to the
See it?
Toussaint, right?
That's a turtle.
You ever fished the Toussaint River?
Yeah, when I was a teenager, my buddy's grandpa used to have a private land right along the Toussaint right there, off of 2. And he had 2 farm ponds, too, on his property that were loaded with bass. But we used to go right there and catch big cats. I want to see something. I keep seeing bubbles. I'm curious as to what it is.
Well, that's where I was raised at, right back up where the drive-through carryout is on the Toussaint. Yeah, I was raised there. Summertime. Rest of the time, North Baltimore. My mom and dad had a cabin there.
What's making those bubbles, man?
I don't know. This is gone though. Is that on his way? Oh,
Stung it?
yeah.
There's fish all over in here, man. See all the ripples and stuff?
There's a nibble. At any rate, I want to try to catch it, whatever it is. Even it might be bait fish. right? Catch it to catch the bigger
I
one.
should have used that sheep head and cut it up with
You
fresh cut
should have.
bait.
Why wouldn't you? I would
I
if
didn't think about using it as fresh cut
I
bait.
had a knife laying here. If I needed bait, I would, but I got worm. That's what I've been using.
Got a nice sharpener in there.
I know. I got a scaler, fish scaler. How about this? No, I ain't got no sharpener on it.
I'll tell my brother to throw Bob around a rock with a big soup.
I got this. It would be any
Yeah, I got my bait knife. Woo! Almost fell there.
good.
I'll
Oh,
twist the ankle.
oh.
Oh!
Look, there's one of them nuggets or whatever. Yeah. Ear Deary twin. It's called the Deary twin. It's got two twin spinners in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Instead of single.
Yeah, there's little minnows or something all over in here.
Hey, right here's another one of them hooks, dude. You're gonna be getting something with them. What would you do with the if you caught them?
The gar?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably put them back. Especially if it's big, man, because those things, they live for a long time. Those are like basically dinosaurs.
Yeah.
It takes them a long time to get that big. Like that 41-inch one I caught back there, man. It was, phew.
Third one, bro. See it?
All the same.
Them things, I bet the cost of quite a penny. I bet they're more than $1 a piece. What do you think?
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh yeah. I'll never use them though, 'cause I ain't doing that kind of fishing. I ain't trying to snag anything.
Nah, gar wouldn't be snagging. That'd be setting the hook in the mouth with that. They ain't taking none of your bait.
Really?
That's what people use like for alligator gar and stuff.
I never fished for them. I didn't know it was illegal. I thought it was illegal.
Trebles are only illegal certain times of the year, like during the walleye run. You can't even use rooster tails.
Right.
Now you can though.
Can you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't read the laws lately. My dad always just said certain shit about it. I just paid attention to him. I ain't fished for so long. There's 4 of them things, man. See that? There's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's more.
Hey, there's a wiffle ball down here too.
Huh?
There's a wiffle ball down here too.
A wiffle ball.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that one. Bass. It says a bass bait.
Yeah. You could still probably catch walleye in the fall off that.
That's what I thought. It would be a good walleye, deep diver or something. A diver. Some type of diver. Got that bill on the front. You'd be diving down so far, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
There's a good catfish hook right there. Oh yeah.
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 Oh, here, kitty fish. Come on now. We don't want none of those gar. We want that catfish. Give me a flatty. On my last whole gill.
I want to catch a bluegill, so we got bait.
Yeah, live gill would be great. So when my brother gets here, I know he's got rods in his car. He has to. I tell him, throw a bobber on one, toss it over there in the creek. Speaking of bobbers, there goes that dog bobber. It's on the move again.
You ever try this cabbage shit?
The gulp stuff, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't work.
I use the trout bait that they make.
You do?
Yeah.
This don't work. I tried this catching catfish.
Uh, if you threw it on a bobber, though, it'd probably work. For little bluegills and crappies and stuff. It's hot.
Yeah, 'cause that faked them out, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I got little wax ones.
Crappies eat those little crappie nibbles, too.
I got something in here that I could do that with. I don't know what them are.
Little wax worms.
But did you see them frogs? I like eating for bass.
I got some Guggen frogs. Yeah. I got a couple Guggen frogs like that.
I like using them type of thing. They seem to hit that son of a bitch. There's another one of them nuggets. Green. I like using them for walleye, man. Put a tail on the end of that.
Shoot, that was a little bit of a current here. You could throw that out there and probably catch some mixed species with the worm.
Probably get snagged on something, you mean. That's what I always end up doing.
I would just let it sit on the bottom if there was a strong enough
Yeah.
current.
Yeah.
Just the perfect current. Let it keep spinning.
I always lost everything doing that. Here's another one of them frogs. I've used a lot of these.
Yeah. I got a lot of different tails, plastics.
This is what come with that though. And you can make it into anything you wanted to make it into. You can make long ones and skinny ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dividers.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought it for like $10, the whole outfit. And then put everything in it. $9.99 for all them trays. And then put them together. I thought it was an ingenious idea.
Fuck yeah, because it's small and compact, but it fits a lot.
Yeah, it really holds a lot, don't it? This is the scale that fucking girl broke. 16 pounds. Broke it.
I think I just got a Berkeley one. So, try.
Motorcycles.
Here, kitty, kitty. Say here, kitty, kitty.
We have a hard time getting the hook out. We got these big flatheads. We'll do bait one.
Eating your hot pockets. Okay, good.
Let's bait one of the treble hooks up and throw it out there and see what happens.
I do that down
You
at
gotta
that
be
seagull when
fucking
the water
wild. We had
goes
some
down.
liver or something. Put on one of the treble hooks. When that worked, some chicken liver.
Dude, honestly, I would take it, put it through the white bass or whatever bait hole, put it straight through the side, push it all the way down to the trebles, bury it in there, throw it out there at that sea go when the water goes down. Because when the water goes down, the gar are gonna move in there too.
Throw a whole chicken on
I mean, you could.
it.
I mean, you really could. Put it straight up through the bottom and hook it up through the top. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
One of them little
Yeah.
rotisserie chickens, but that'd be a shame, bro. Them rotisserie chickens are good.
Good. That's what. I bet you'd get whatever it is.
Fuck yeah, because a lot of them got garlic and stuff in it.
Heck
Something's
yeah.
coming up out there.
Something's gonna get it.
I need to go get my bass rod, man. I really need to go get it.
I bet you everything's gonna hit in here. Now look at how nice it is. It's calmed right down. See.
Yeah, watch these for a second. I'll be right back.
Something's gonna start hammering.
I'm gonna go get you off the lake. Let's see if I can't.
Remember, I got a package of hot dogs up there too. We can try.
Just heard my clicker click as soon as I come down here.
Hear me? Put that treble hook on there and put some hot dogs on it.
Yeah?
What was that? Oh, that's my clicker going. Something's bouncing. Something's just bouncing my rod. And making the clicker go off. My pink rod. Come on, take it. Wherever you are, take it. Whoever it was, it didn't run with it. It hit it. It's probably that fucking gar again. Probably took my bluegill. Of course, when I was casting the ultralight around. Guess I'll let it go. Hopefully it didn't take the bait. I'll let you know. probably when you get closer, they tend to do that.
A little bluegill. Here again. Spot.
Opening a
Bluegill
log.
taps.
Opening a log.
No, because it's not like a solid hit. It's like you can feel it. Try to grab it.
Right. Didn't do it that time. In the same exact spot.
Not. Not right there.
Kind of bait.
On what, the pink rod? Oh, this is a blue fox vibrax. It's a rooster tail. And then this little thing right here, the center part, and then there's a bell inside.
Oh
I've caught a lot of species from
yeah. Huh. Rattlers. Some bugs that fly around. Look at that cigarette.
Ooh. Damn. That was a nice one.
On your pole?
This side. Oh, joy. There it is. It's not hitting like a bass. Bass would take that shit like a missile.
Yeah. Jump out of the water.
Oh,
Oh, it's liking
what
it.
is it?
It's liking it because it keeps doing it, doesn't it?
Crabs in a week.
That grass over there. There's a lot of grass growing there. That goes all the way across.
Damn, something big jumped off here in the middle of the river. Above the water.
Them both Shimano's?
Huh?
Are them Shimano's?
No, those are casting shark and bait runners. About $65 a piece.
These flies?
If there's anything up in here by now, I would have caught it.
Yeah.
I caught a lot of species on this thing. They love it.
Ugh. Used to get crappie out of there.
Yeah, crappie are weird. Once the shadows disappear, the crappie like to go deeper. I know. There's a whole dead gill right there.
Didn't use that.
He's pretty white. Pretty old.
I've used just the fins off of fish.
Huh?
I've used just the fins before. Buddy fell out of a tree a couple weeks ago.
Oh shit.
Partner. Ain't been able to work since.
Yeah.
Broke his back, broke his pelvic, and broke his rib. He was cutting a branch and it swung and hit him.
That's crazy. Cutting trees is no joke.
I told him to ask, you did you undercut it first? No. On the ladder. Partially on the ladder and partially on the tree. It knocked him off. Wow. I wasn't there. Anything bait. I've never heard of that one. Oh. Just talking about it, make a bite. Ooh. All right, good save. Yeah. Oh, there was a little fish on there, wasn't there?
No, not that time.
I got in a car accident when I was 18 out there on the S curve on Sand Ridge. Broke my arm and my leg. I was a 75 Monte Carlo with a 400 big block in it.
Yeah. Yeah, my accident was on 235 in Kellogg. They pulled out, man. I tried. Luckily, I caught a glimpse and I steered left. Didn't T-bone her, hit her in the front, and then I got slammed into the pole. My airbags didn't deploy. My seatbelt didn't lock up. My head was busted open. So I gotta have electroshock therapy on my back 3 times a week.
crude cages.
Oh, fish is
I don't know. It's always been a good spot. Usually for them big catfish, though. Should be coming in.
I'll have to check out the fish. Probably a gar, just like a gar, yeah. I'll try to take it and smack it right off of there.
Them little gnats everywhere. Oh, there goes your pole.
What?
Left one. That one's got a fish on it.
Check the bait on this one. Oh no, it's still on there. Still on there. Had to have been something hitting my line because I don't have clamps or no clamp marks, no teeth marks.
Right.
Had to have been something hitting my line when it bounced earlier.
That left one was going crazy a minute ago. I know that was a bite. Man, them some big fish to throw in there for bait, man. I dare you.
Yeah, this kind of a small bluegill. He said I
Yeah.
watched a 5-pound flathead completely take a small or a big bluegill.
I'd like to see that. Big old flathead.
Oh yeah, dude. Even the little ones will eat big. That's where I was going with that. Even the little ones will eat big, man.
Never seen that.
Big old fish Ohio size, palm size bluegills, man. They love them. They love them. Nothing's wanting this rooster tail spinner, so we're gonna leave that alone.
Damn them damn bugs.
And if they start getting up here on my face, I'm gonna have to put my bug net on again. The joys of the Maumee River. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Yeah, they're dying by the thousands.
Dude, I love this chair, bro. I got it from Walmart. You can adjust the legs on hills and stuff. It's also got built-in rod holder right on the chair. It was like $50 chair, $50, $60. But the rod holder works. Caught a big cat on it out there at the bay. What's going on, man? It's gonna be that time. Come here, Flatty Flatty. I was gonna toss more to the right, get ballsier with that log pile, but that's my line with my line rattle on it. It's my only line rattle.
Right.
Look, you guys can see the bugs. The bugs are right in front of the camera. Look at them bugs, y'all. That's straight raw fishing right there.
Yeah, I think he should be here by now.
Out there in Napoleon, I noticed they hit between 10 and 11. I probably won't stay that late, but ooh, something big splashing out there. Still see the ripples to the right. Let's see what this charge is at. Still at 19%. Oh, guess the lightning charge don't work when you're got a low battery, I guess. 'Cause it works on the truck. Got a minnow trap, dude. You get all kinds of free minnows right now. All over through here.
Had a scene, wasn't it? Really?
Yep.
Not somebody we don't know. That's so good. Not really.
Yeah, I seen your live. I scoped out the area. Found your spot.
Found you. I found you.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be funny.
I'd give them props, honestly, because I didn't even show. I didn't even show up there, show the road, or none
Couldn't
of
they
that.
do some kind of coordinates thing?
Oh, there goes my orange rod.
Uh-oh. You're gonna get lost, and get it, get it, get it, get it. Now you got it.
Fish on.
You got it.
Fish on, chat.
It's a nice one.
Fish on.
Fish on! Fish on!
Nice one.
Nice one!
On the white bass again. Come here, baby. Come to Papa.
There's a big one.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big one. That's a blue. See, that's a blue cat.
No.
Yeah.
We don't get blues in here. That's a nice fat channel, though.
This is a channel.
He's
got
losing
spots on
his
it.
spawn color.
You got spots on it. That looks like kind of bluey. Green. Kind of blue.
Here we go. Oh,
Go show your brother.
here we go, chat. Oh, on the white bass. He's clamping down on that finger. Nice fatty right there. He's croaking.
It's a good sized fish.
About the length of my leg.
It is. Come here, look at this fish.
Derek! I know, right? My phone's not charged enough, but I could stop the live and use my light if I needed to. You got your rods or no?
No.
Damn, I was hoping you could catch me some live bluegill over there. He's got worms. Touch it, Mimi. Touch it, it's slimy. One more time for you, chat, right there. On the white bass again.
On a white bass?
White bass, huh?
What?
I said don't. You said rule. I said you can't run down it.
Don't.
No, it's muddy down here. Be careful. Very muddy. You have to like go right there, and it's still kind of muddy.
Jeez, that's a lot of mud.
Yeah, I've already sank my suit twice.
That.
I got my work piece out. It's all good.
You know, good. Yeah.
I've got sandals on.
You gotta come down a
Oh,
little.
my ass. Oh, that's a good idea.
See how he's sinking right in.
Yeah, thank God you got your boots.
I got it. I'm on sticks. There is no way.
Yeah, he ate everything except for the skin and fin.
That was a bad idea. Everyone's there. We'll use this stick.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going down. No. There's
I'm gonna make a little transport. It's over there.
Careful.
I can't. I can't go enough way. Yeah, I got your big ass freaking sandals on. I can't get down here. Bring the ass.
Not there yet.
I think we got more chairs.
That's
You
cat number 2.
You got more
For me,
couple
he's
chairs.
caught 2 or 3. Hold on just a minute, guys.
I did parkour. That was really hard.
Just a second.
I did parkour. See, I grabbed that big stick. I walked across it. Then I went.
All right, just careful the.
You
Fishing
fish
poles
like
in
that
the
too with
I
big
do.
fish.
No, he's got he uses like ugly sticks and rods like that.
I got a, well, I mean, I don't have a huge rod like that. The
Careful.
one that I got's about as big as yours.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
then I got a couple ugly sticks.
I use rods like his normally, but they're not as fancy as them. My old school.
Right.
They're big like that.
Nobody saw.
One in the trunk, but they broke the
So there's
eye
like a
off.
trail right here. It's weird. The closer you get to the water, the less muddy it is.
It broke my big eye on mine the other day in the trunk.
My
Oh,
shoe.
wow.
Sorry.
Yeah, and he lost the top half. His hole cracked.
Broke it.
Oh, I grabbed the net. I used the net. He was pulling the pole back, and I used the net to pull the top half of the pole in. So he broke his
I
line.
snapped it because I lost the tip of it in the water.
Yeah, you would have lost that whole top half, man. I've had that happen.
Yeah.
But dude, this is prime flathead material, Derek. You got the log jams. You got the drainage coming out for the bait fish.
You saw Uncle Zach your pinky?
What'd you do to your pinky?
No mud.
What'd you do to it? Yeah, see, there's like a little trail you could take each way, but... What'd you do to it? Did you cut it?
Dude, you know them clothes racks that they
I
use
found
in stores and
something.
stuff?
What's that?
It's a shell.
You know
A
what I'm
shell?
Like, yeah, a really cool
Like a
one.
clothing shelf.
There's a ball right here that was over here, and there's a wiffle ball over there behind your mom.
You know them clothing racks that they use to sell clothes on and shit in the stores?
Mhm.
How they're adjustable?
Found it.
Well, they got holes in the side of
I'm
it,
gonna have
bro.
to rinse this off.
Me is curious.
My pen's
Stuck
right
the
there if you
fucking
want to hit it.
pinky in the hole, dude, and the fucking thing came crashing down.
Do me a favor, swap those pods in that pen.
She couldn't pull her fucking finger out of his neck. I went over there, grabbed the fucking top, tried to push it up, and it was just on there. Like, damn near chopped her fucking pinky off.
Jesus. Imagine that hospital trip.
The lady ran over and hit the button and pushed up a little bit while Olivia pulled her finger out. Dude, I swear to God, this cut all the way around her. Grandma was like, I'm not good
Yeah, you
with
gotta
blood.
thank
I'm
her.
not good with blood.
No, she's not. Grandma will
She's
pass
like-
out. She sees
She's
blood.
like, Chuck, go take care of that. As
By
I'm
himself.
sitting there taking care of it, he's like, you okay? Real
Grandpa's the same way. Grandpa will pass out. He sees blood.
shaky. Oh,
I'm gonna
Grandma especially, but Grandpa will do it too.
I
Remember
told
when he
her-
about chopped his finger off? Well, he did chop his finger off in the front yard.
I told Grandpa that's okay, Grandpa.
I found it. Now I'm gonna keep finding stuff.
Mud on daddy.
If I find another one,
There's a
and you
wiffle
like
ball over there. In the bushes.
I got something for you.
What?
Peel the front sticker off.
it, I don't know
Oh,
why.
bro.
Boy.
Peel the front sticker off.
Why?
Just do it.
No.
Well, what's it say?
It's a truth or dare game. What the hell? Where'd you
You
find
owe it?
this?
What do you got? Why do you got to take the front off?
That's the truth or dare. It's a sticker on the front. You peel it
Find
off,
a
it's
stranger
got
and
truth
tell
or
them they remind you of your third grade teacher.
dare.
What the hell? They peel the sticker off and it's on the back of the sticker. That's funny.
It's on the back of it? True.
I'm gonna start finding stuff.
I'll drink one because I'm thirsty. Do you have anything to drink in the back of the truck still? Sodas from yesterday? No?
Legitimate pizza can't really be square, true, or false.
Mine says find a stranger and tell them they look like your third grade teacher. Somebody would be like, what the hell?
I don't even know what that means.
It says, which actor would you play in a movie about your life?
You guys pulled up and that thing was slamming my left rod, man.
Name's Cal.
No.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
I love fishing, man. I used to do fishing, but everywhere I go, I've been.
Yeah, I was setting up here. I just got set up and he came down here and he's like, caught anything yet? I was like, I just got set up. He's like,
It's hard for me to
he's
get
like,
out
what are you
because
using? I was like, I was using cut bait and bluegill. He's like, I'll be back with some worms. I'm like, all right. He caught like 3 cats and a sheephead already.
No shit.
Yeah, I wish I'd have thought about it because I'd have used the sheephead as fresh bait, cut it up. Because I'm out of bluegills
Oh,
now.
don't do that.
Nah, that's shallow right there.
That's going to be dry up in a couple.
Yeah,
All the way up there.
yeah.
Yeah, because see that grass, that grows. I don't.
So it'd be a good flathead spot because the log jams, and then there's a little channel that comes through there.
They
You
were
could
just
even,
telling
if
me.
you look on the map, you can see it. Something just bobbed my pink rod a little bit. If you look on the map, you can see the drainage from here going into the maumee. Yeah, I know something's bobbing with. It's acting like that damn turtle or a gar or
I
something.
know. It looks like it's going backwards in there, don't it?
See, I don't even set the hook for. I reel down on him and it sets itself, and then I give it a little pull. But if I like these hooks, you literally
They
don't set the
kind of
hook,
like
you just
set
reel down on it.
themselves. As soon as you start reeling it, they kind of set themselves.
Oh,
I
hit my
noticed
back.
that. I noticed you didn't have to really set the hook.
Oh.
You were already on it.
It's those type of hooks, you just reel down on them. A lot of times, all my buddies, they got rod holders and stand straight up, man.
Want
You
to
just-
know what's Zach's chair?
I used to use PVC and rebar, man, but I got to dig it up out of the shed.
Here, Zach, you do this. I got one arm. She's been up my ass since she cut her finger.
Let her sit in the chair.
She don't want to.
You don't want to sit in Uncle Zach's chair. It's comfy.
I just tried. What?
It's clean, too.
It's pretty roomy over here.
Yeah, there's a lot of space over there.
Sand.
What's that bait?
It's one of those pens.
Yeah. Can't
I don't really know what kind. Mitten extracts. Oh, these are good. Mitten extracts is a good brand.
yeah.
Nice and clean. Their concentrates are not cheap. I bought a gram of their shit one time. It was like $80, but it was, woo! Them dabs were crazy good.
I can't.
It looked like straight
Probably
THC
make me-
crystals.
Probably make me go puke. Cough myself to death. I do bad enough with these. They're only like 25%, you know? That's probably like 80 or 100% THC. Right?
These were probably about 70. Or yeah, these are probably between 80 and 90. These ones.
Yeah. No, I don't need a headache.
The what I got buying are live resin carts, so it's even stronger than these.
You can't do that. How about I smoke these?
Yeah. So I gotta take my pen and stuff with me to work. I had it at work when I go on break, so I don't go in smelling.
Right. You don't want that. Not like these. You wouldn't want to smell like one of these.
Mm-mm. There's a lot of people there
Look at
smoke,
that big
but
fish jump.
I'm telling you, man. I seen a big one jump out there too.
That's a gar or something. Did you see that?
I
Way
don't doubt it.
strung out at the end like that.
I don't doubt it.
Big long one.
I wonder if you bought like oysters or clams and used that as bait, like chicken livers, because there's so many
You're trying to
clams out
figure
here.
out something else better, ain't you?
No, I like figuring out alternate baits that people don't really use, so it'll get them big ones, you know.
Yeah.
'Cause the big ones are gonna be curious and be like,
I
"That
wonder
smells
what would
different. I
happen.
want that."
I wonder what would happen if you put a heavy test line on, put one of treble or something.
Yeah, Derek, check this out.
Put one of them, put a chicken on it. Put one of them Gainey's hens.
That's for
One of them
gar
little
fishing right
Gainey's
there.
hens. One of them little Gainey's hens on it. Them little
Think if you took a fish and shoved it through the fish this way and then tied up and put the hooks in the fish, the gar would take that shit. And these hooks are gonna boom. When you seen the size of the gar I caught on a regular hook behind the power plant.
Yeah.
That thing was 41 inches, dude.
Yeah.
41 and a half, somewhere in there. Closest bathroom.
How far away is your house, dude?
Otsego Park probably be closer. It's like not even 5 minutes up the road on the right hand side, just past the kayak launch. That's my main fishing spot over there, but
235.
I decided to come somewhere that I scoped out last year, but Jeremy
Right
couldn't
down
get
at
down.
235. Obies.
Obies, the carryout, yeah, right across from Otsego Park. They got a bathroom too. It's like probably 3 minutes up the road.
Gas station, you can buy whatever you want to drink or anything. You want some more than
Dude, that gas station has baked goods by the counter, dude.
They
Oh
got
my
live bait
God.
there.
If you buy me a brownie or something from in there, I'll cash app you for it. I swear to God, they got the best baked goods in there, dude. I'm not even shitting you. Cookies, or get me a Reese's cookie. A Reese's cookie or a brownie.
Are we gonna come
And I'll
back?
cash app you for it.
How far away is it?
It's like 3 minutes up the street. It'll be on the left-hand side.
Straight up that way?
Yeah, look up gas station near me. It'll pop up. It'll be named Opie's or something like that.
Look.
You got more?
This one is my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back.
The river by where we grew up at has a lot of those. You can catch them alive with the clams still in them.
And I'm gonna keep finding more of there.
All right.
When I come back,
in 2 minutes.
Okie doke.
bye.
It's gonna take us a second to get to the car.
See ya.
That's all right.
Goodbye.
See you in a few.
What should I do?
Oh, Derek, I have your.
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
I'm just letting you know.
The long hill.
Any day now. Couple weeks. I give it 2.5 weeks.
You got a lantern?
I do have a lantern. I also have a spotlight. I'd shut down my live if I really need to. I wish I had a splitter.
You need to keep the live on, dude.
Yeah. Not really. I can always upload a video.
No, but the more footage we get, the more you're gonna get noticed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wish I had one of the splitters, man. I plug a splitter into it.
I do, but it's for a plug into your cigarette lighter. Splitter for phones. It's got a whole bunch.
Does it have? Oh, yeah. See, mine only has the one outlet.
Four. It's got one for the back too. It's like for my Winnebago.
Oh, yeah. See, damn, it wouldn't even work because it'd have to be all the way up there if we don't have another extension cord.
It's just for put in your cigarette lighter.
Yeah, that's like what I got up there. This cord's plugged into. Need one that's actually will split that open, like split it into 2 or 3. I'm gonna invest in one because when I get paid again here in a couple weeks, I'm gonna buy a bigger one that's more voltage and has more outlets on it.
Let me see what I think I got at home. I got one that's got 4. And we plug into that. Oh no, it's quite a way. But it's just for inside the car.
Yeah.
It reads a long way, but it's only like 9 foot, I think.
Tighten up the line. Phone's still at 19%. Wonder if I dim the screen a little. Hey, open up that back door on the truck and grab that red lantern in the center, if you don't mind. You see it? Yeah, there we go. I actually want to toss that orange rod out further. It's not out there very far.
No, no. I'll put it right here for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Damn
I
scale.
grabbed the wrong light first. It was that great big work light.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
You said red lantern.
Well, no, I mean the first time. That's what I was talking about that I use besides the lantern. Damn, it hit bottom right away, right there even.
Did it?
I think so.
Maybe it ain't holding it up
I
off
hope
the
that didn't
bottom.
cross. That kind of looks like it crossed.
Maybe it ain't holding it up off the bottom.
Yeah, that crossed. Or it's gonna cross. Recast. Rebuttal.
Something was chasing it, wasn't it?
Nah. Oh. I mean, the dark could have been chasing it then, but. There we go. One left and one straight out. Ah, it's originally how I had it, but not as far.
Them sucky ass worms. I never do this bad, but I always used fishing up by Lake Erie though. And they a lot different up there.
Yeah.
They hit different, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
They hit quicker and harder.
He's always got that.
They always do.
I'll be right back.
I do them little grape ones.
Bag of bills.
You ever do them grape ones? They're good. The grape.
Heck, if these PJ bottoms feel nice, tell you what, nice and wet. You know, it is kind of lighting the rungs up a little bit. But I did bring my spotlight though. I could put it right up behind us. Up there, probably light up everything.
Hey, you can spray me, man. I'll hold my eyes. You fucking nasty.
I'm thinking about putting my spotlight up, putting it over there, aiming it this way.
I always had a little
What's those bells to
tinfoil.
clip on?
What are they?
Little bells.
On what?
They go on your rod, so you can hear it when it starts to get dark. And then hit it.
Instead of fucking using a light. Is that what you do?
Ooh, something just hit on.
Uh-oh.
Fish on.
It's on. Oh, it's a nice one. That's a nice one.
The white bass again.
The white bass. That's a nice cat. I wish I had that smoker up and working. I'd take all these home.
There you go, cat. Cat number 3 on the bank.
Man, that's a nice sized cat.
Nice fatty right there.
That's a nice
Nice
cat.
fatty right there, chat. Oh yeah. They're liking that white bass, I tell you what.
I can't believe that. White bass. What is it? The chunk of it or the head or
Chunk of it.
just a chunk of
Chunk
white
out of the
bass?
back.
Off the back. Uh-oh. Got a horn, you watch it.
Nah, it got me with its teeth. Clamp down. Oh, stop biting me, bitch. There we go, chat. There's another one. Another one. Going back to the water. Come on, little guy. Take yourself home. Other way. Yep. Come on. Slowly retreats to the depths. Yeah, they're liking that white bass, man. I might have to cut some more chunks.
Definitely. You should have them all lined with that.
Well, I want a flathead to hit.
Put some on mine.
Yeah, I got plenty of white bass.
Seems to be doing better than mine. I see
Oh,
that.
god damn, these hooks are sharp, dude.
Jeez.
Damn, he tore up my knuckle.
You catch one of them birds and stick on there. I bet you a lot of fish ate birds.
Yeah. Flathead like baby ducks.
Yeah. Maybe ducks.
Did you? People use them down in Defiance sometimes. Dang, chat. That cat bit me hard, bro. Even them little cats got a hard bite. Sheesh. Now we gotta cut up some more bait. Ugh. Damn, man. I'm gonna have to spray it with that alcohol spray too, and it's gonna burn like a son of a bitch. Whew. Tell you what. I want that hunk right off the back of the head. That's what I want. Oh yeah. It's a nice hunk right there.
Do you live in Weston?
Yep.
We live next to each other. I live at Range Line and 6 in the trailer. I'm the one with the red truck
Range
out
line
in the
and
front
6.
yard. You know,
You got a dog that hangs out front?
yeah,
Yeah, I think last year
my white dog.
Last year, the dog came out on the road, and I walked it back up there to, I think it was your wife, so it didn't get hit. I'm
She
pretty
likes
sure.
to do that. I don't know why she does that. She's getting old.
She's just like, she sees a car, and she's like, oh, people, you know? I mean,
She's
a lot
a
of
big
animals do
dog.
that.
Big dog.
My cat does that. Well, thank God we live on a back street, so.
Yeah, because normally they don't stop for her. They've hit her before. She got hit a couple times. She don't walk normal anymore. She's getting old though. She's, you know, Lucy.
I had a dog named Lucy growing up. She got real old, too.
The dog comes from Indiana. It's a Great Pyrenees and St. Bernard.
I'm having trouble hooking this piece of bait up.
Yeah, it's a good dog. She just gets stubborn. Most stubborn dog in the world is that dog, Great Pyrenees.
There we go. Spray my hands off, chat. We'll get it back out there. Whew. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, that burns. Woohoo! Sound like Mario.
What is it, alcohol?
Yeah. Cleans you up real quick.
Yeah.
As soon as I went up there to get the bells, man, it's always when you're doing something. I was clipping a bell on. It said, nope. At least I got a couple fish for them already, you know what I'm saying?
What's that weight? What size is that?
That is a 4-ounce cannonball on this one. That one's a 5-ounce, and I'm only using those because I lost my 6 ounces. I go up to Fishing Frenzy in Napoleon. They got like a shop out of their barn, and they got these rattles. They got hooks. They got different cannonballs, disc sinkers. I like going there because a lot of the molds only carry up to 5s.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't have them, even the ones that have them, you know.
Right.
Loving this white bass. That's why I always hook one up for channels, because if you're not going to catch a flathead, at least you're going to catch some channels. You know what I'm saying? So, although, I will say, the other night at Otsego, I had a channel not too much bigger than those ones that I've caught, and it ate a whole live gill that was Palmer. And it was one of the last ones we had. Yep. So pissed off, dude. I was like, are you kidding me?
So you gotta cut it up and you got it back.
Where'd my knife go? It is. That's a nice part to use right there, is the tail. Ooh, fish on? Yeah?
Stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah.
Oh, he took you into a snag? I hate when cats do that.
I got one.
You got it out?
Something was dragging.
I'm going to try to cut you a small chunk of this off. This tail is a nice little chunk to use. Oh, don't fall, phone. And there it goes. Nah, it's a bird. It's a nice, tough section to use. I didn't descale it, so.
Where'd you put it at?
If you can hook it through the skin, put it through the skin, but if not, put it through the meat. Try to put it through there a couple times if you can, just to make sure it's on there. Cut that whole section off right here. Shove the water over there in the creek with it.
Something like this, does it have to have a hook through it so it can still hook the fish? Because it's stuck in it.
Is it?
Yeah, I got it through, man.
Shoving that water up over there. It's been 64 years. Yeah, Derek was here. They went to go use the restroom real quick. Olivia had to pee. And he's coming back. Now, what did I do with that bag? That bag of bells is still sitting over there. I didn't even get a chance to put a bell on the second one. Might end up putting a head on that one if they're not going to eat that gill. I mean, I've caught a couple fish on the live already. I could shut it down and use the spotlight. It would be very, very useful to us. Damn, I'm like out of fucking ice. 5 viewers. What's up, everybody? Why does everybody tune in right after I catch a fish? Everybody always tunes in right after I catch one. Guys, I hate to say it, but I'll keep the live going for a little bit because I got the bells on there. But if it gets too dark, I might plug in my spotlight, and when that happens, I might only have like maybe 20 minutes after I have that of my phone charged, since I'm streaming. Bada bang, bada boom. So now, I didn't start using white bass for bait until this year, because my other buddy started using white bass cat catcher on TikTok, and I ended up catching some white bass, a little haul of white bass, and I kept a couple of the smaller ones to use as bait. And then when I went to Sandusky Bay, my buddy, he was like, "Hey, I'm leaving the other side, and you want this white bass?" So I took those 2 white bass from him.
I think it's working pretty well.
Yeah, channels are liking it. I could probably put a white bass head on there. Maybe the flathead will like it. I wish I had a bigger hook on there, man.
You're not allowed to use them troubles.
I wouldn't use them for a flathead. Really wish I could get a small channel out there, a real small one. I'd hook him right through the back, clip his fins on the side, throw him out there. Or at least clip one of the fins, that way he swims funny. If a flathead don't end up taking it, I put it out at its mercy.
It's going to take a while to get away from it. It had to be a big fish.
No, the flathead love them little catfish, channels and bullhead.
No, I mean, this bait I got on there is a big piece.
Oh, yeah. It's a solid piece right at the back, right at the tail.
Yeah, and I got barely any hook showing.
Yeah, this should be okay. It's gonna clamp down on that thing.
Big fish.
Just remember to adjust your drag a little bit if you need to. I got the net for a big fish, especially with your line. I'll net it when it gets close. Don't have it too loose though. You want to make sure you can hook it. And then set it looser if you need to.
Wonder how much.
There's something out there playing on the top right there.
Good. Look at this.
There you go. I'm about to try this again. No, 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 no. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. One of these bells was just had the slightest noise. This orange rod. Again, the white bass. Something's nibbling at it. Again, the white bass. Oh, where's the Big Mama channel? Give me a big fish to you. If I can get a big fish on the screen, I'll be content with it. But I'll plug in that spotlight. Real. Because if I catch another big fish, I can always take a video of it and upload that on a bunch of platforms, you know?
That last one was nice. Wasn't big, but it
Yeah,
was
the last
nice.
two were nice. They had fat bellies on them. They're probably full of eggs out there from the spawn.
There goes your kingfisher.
And now that he's pulling up, see if they hit again. Okay, I want to be seen. Show me.
Thanks for the off, man.
Huh?
Thanks for spraying it. Should start a fire though.
Got a little bit of lighter fluid if you can find dry enough fluid.
I got bread and hot dogs. I always cook hot dogs. Can't believe they caught a little bluegill or something out there. Crappie.
I can't keep largemouth. Caught a leaf. Caught a leaf. That was about it. Did you find it?
Store. I bet he comes back with some more fireballs if he did.
Yeah, he's got a whole bucket of them.
Fireballs.
Yeah.
I have a couple more. Then like me,
Come on, kitty. Let me get a nice one. Let me get a 10-pound plus. And that one that I caught had a fat enough belly. It was probably around 9, 8 or 9. That other one was probably like 6, 7. Ah, damn it. I was hoping for a brownie.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all good.
I wasn't even gonna make you cash out me back. I was gonna get it for you.
Yeah, they got like the best baked goods there. I got some bug spray right here.
You got more than Fireball?
I brought down a bunch of them.
I'm drinking another one. I can't drink too many of them. I gotta drive home and go to work in the morning.
Oh, you're welcome. I don't need bug spray yet. I ain't getting it.
No?
Yeah, we can both douse each other with that shit.
I bought one of them party buckets. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I was hoping I could catch a pretty good one for the stream at least. And then plug in my spotlight.
What the
You're gonna see this
fuck?
spotlight lights everything.
I'm
What?
not even gonna read this.
Is it inappropriate?
That's bad, dude.
It was a truth. Have you ever kissed a friend's family member? Imagine playing that with a group of buddies and your buddy that you kissed a family member was in the group. We're fighting. It's a good thing to mix that and that question and Fireball.
Yeah,
That's hilarious. I got the same one.
Wow. Got a couple more of them.
That's hilarious. Hey, miss, I caught another one while you were gone on the white bass again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I swapped them over already. The pen's still right here. In there. Yeah, it's a little less muddy over in here. I can move this
I
rod.
ain't even worried. These are my work boots, dude. I got tar all over them.
Yeah, but you're like sinking there, dude.
That's the dog person you something. Can't read it.
Oh, no, that went in the net.
Hey, can you read it?
What's that? Yeah, I got it.
Unhook that, yeah. Who was the last person you stalked on social media? That's funny.
That's so
Play that with your significant other. Let's see.
That's a good one, man. Yeah.
I put another one right there on your cooler or fishing box over there.
I already swapped them over to the better tasting one. Yeah, man, nothing's really liking this bluegill since I started throwing that white bass out. If I had that Kool-Aid shrimp here, man, oh.
I had some shrimp.
I don't have no tick on my head right here, do I?
bait.
You'll be able to see it.
Dude, your hair is so thin, I can use straight here. Oh, yeah, I got nothing.
Thought I just felt something crawling on me. I didn't spray off
They
my
probably,
head.
they probably stink really good right now. They've been in the front yard for a couple of days.
Yeah, normally I get the
Remember that
Kool-Aid and
fish
garlic
you had me
powder.
put in the cooler
Fish I had you put in the cooler.
for bait a long time ago? We never ended up using? That was like 2 months ago.
I can't remember.
The smell got so bad, dude, I just took care of it last night.
Oh my god. Yeah,
It
see,
stunk
I've
the
left
whole
bait in the
block.
cooler like that before.
Open that up. I bet that
The cooler
smells
went to the
good.
dumpster.
Oh my god, we could smell it inside.
Yeah. We opened the refrigerator one time and it made me puke.
It smelled like, it was so bad it didn't even smell like dead fish anymore.
Am I seeing any of your messages? In here, yeah, I can see your messages in here.
Bad. We
Jeez.
didn't know our
Yeah,
freezer
why?
went
What's up?
down.
I answered you.
Yeah, it was nasty. We had everything in that.
Can you not hear me?
And then it all spoiled. Come back from Indiana from being there for a month and the freezer went down. And
Yeah, that one's
freezer-
rough.
it
I want to
stunk so
move
bad.
to Tennessee. Thinking about it.
We dumped everything in the backyard and scrapped the freezer, but shit. All that food laid out there for a while. There was animals coming from all over eating it.
Oh, I bet. I left that out on my front porch, the big raccoons would be there again.
Oh,
They
it
keep
was,
coming and eating all the cat food.
everything was in my
I had to stop
backyard.
leaving the cat food bags
Moles,
out there.
the fucking, oh.
I had the cat food bag in this bucket, and I put like clothes on top of it and stuffed it down in there. Woke up in the morning, the raccoons pulled the clothes out and shredded the whole bag of food, and I was eating the
Yeah,
food.
they got my cat food the other day in a container I had, and they ate a hole through the side of it, the size of Grand Canyon.
Oh yeah. And my TikTok was apparently lagging super bad, so I had to go to YouTube. A little
That
fish
just
right
happened
there.
the other day.
I want
don't
to
know
cast
what
you a
it
little
ate
pole
hole.
out, man, but I don't want to get it snagged to be the reason why you lose one of these lures.
Yeah, no, that lure's my only lure like that too. I've been casting it. There ain't nothing.
I got a
I was
big
casting
piece,
it up in the tube and everything,
big
man, up
piece
over
of that
there.
white bass on mine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Where you cast it out to?
he's over
Right
there.
out in that pocket right there, where this water comes out.
It's about that time, too.
Mhm.
That channel.
I'm hoping something, even a small flat, he comes and grabs that frozen gill I have. It's my last gill. It's a small one.
You know how Baby Dakota's theme is dinosaurs?
Yeah.
I went to the Walmart out in Port Clinton, that's where we just came from,
Mhm.
and got this dinosaur fountain.
Dinosaur fountain.
Firewood.
Fire.
Yeah,
That bird sounded weird as hell, didn't it?
it's like a cat.
Meow.
No, it's not a cat. It is a bird.
We're laughing at
Imagine
bird
it's a
sounds.
raccoon comes running down here.
Yeah, it's a bird.
Come here. Yeah, it sounds like a bird.
It's a bird.
But this fountain shoots straight up, and
What
then
if
it
it's a
shoots
young
straight up
kitten?
again, and then it shoots off to
Kitty,
the
kitty,
sides,
kitty.
and then straight up again.
It's a plane.
How much trouble do
Come
you think
here.
we'd get in if we lit one off in a place like this?
Probably get in trouble. The
Probably
museum's right across the street. Probably
out there?
Yeah, dude. There's some big fish that have been jumping out there.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Tighten my line.
Oh yeah, your line just slacked up.
It's tightening and slacking. Something's playing with it.
Oh, big flag.
That's a big ass largemouth coming and golf that chunk. Swimming along that shoreline, it smells like it goes out there.
Come on, there's a fish right there.
Hmm.
Whoa, there's the one we need for bait.
Yeah, right?
One of the flatheads was just after
I don't think you're going to be able to get up in there, Derek. There's a lot of logs.
There's probably right there too.
Oh, who's that
Right
lure?
there,
That's
swimming
my
right
that's
up
my
in there.
multi-species
Great big
lure.
son of a bitch. I can't see it. You know they're right up close. They're
Just make
feeding-
sure you don't reel slow.
They're feeding right now. You know?
Yeah. The bait fish are out here, man.
Yeah, look at them. They're feeding right now. You see them all over the water. They're all over the top. See?
Yeah. I got a knot in my line towards the lure. What the hell is that out there? Swimming on the top, you see it? You see that gar out there, Derek?
Yeah, that's something like that.
Looks like a gar. Swimming on the top. I only say that because nothing was over there. It came up. Watch it be a big ass flatty.
That's how they swim them cars, just like that. In the water. They make a wave like that, straight line like that. And long, like quick, narrow. It doesn't spread like a circle like the others. Yeah. Cars.
I think it's getting to that point where I'm gonna plug in the spotlight.
How many followers you got?
On YouTube, like 2.1 thousand.
No, I mean, are they watching? I mean,
Oh, right now 3.
3 are watching.
Yeah, my YouTube's been
You don't
dead
want
for
to
a
cut them
while.
off. That'd be 3 that people would be upset if you cut them off, wouldn't it?
One of them's my
One
fiance.
of them's your dad.
Could be my dad, yeah. If it was TikTok, he'd be commenting.
This is awesome. So this is the life, man. This is the life. There ain't nothing better than fishing. Is there? I don't know. I like ice fishing too, man. It got too warm.
Oh, yeah. You don't want that to happen.
It melted right through.
I bet it's still at 19%, huh? Oh, no, it went up. It's at 25%.
It shows
4 people now. What's up, guys? Drop a comment. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
there we go.
The fish like to be seen. Got 3 on the bank so far. No flatties yet, though. The channels are loving the white bass. White bass on the left rod, whole gill on the right rod. Bro, are you serious? Bruh. That's my only one, and that's what I catch all my fish on.
You lost your favorite little.
Bruh.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, that's what I catch all my fish on. Largemouth, white bass, bluegill, crappie.
We'll have to smoke a doobie on that one.
Oh, you had to have yanked it. That's braid on there. I can get that out of a lot of snags. You just gotta do quick pops. Dang. Hey, y'all, drop a donation to my Cash App to go get me another one of those lures. Money symbol, self-made fishing.
Only $25.
I don't even remember where I got it from. It was my glow-in-the-dark rooster tail.
I'm sorry, I get you.
I don't even know where I got it. I'll have to look it up.
I'll 5-finger discount you a new one within the next day.
I don't even know where the hell to get it. I gotta look it up. It's a glow-in-the-dark blue fox Vibrax rooster tail.
That'd be terrible. You leave your kids for a 50-cent item.
Damn.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, that was funny. Oh, I didn't mean to lose it though, man. No,
That's what I
really, I
said.
was reeling in, and it just happened so quick. I don't know, I must have hit something.
It just took it.
As I said, you got it real fast.
I didn't
That
even
was a
like
big
yank
fish.
back hard.
It
I
just
just kind of
ate it.
went like,
It's
and it
gone.
snapped.
It
That's
just
literally
gone.
as hard as I yanked. It just,
I yanked that bitch out of so many snags.
dude,
You
I
suck
didn't
at
even yank.
fishing.
I went like this. That's it.
You suck at fishing.
No, I don't. I just don't.
I wish
spend
I was on
$120
TikTok live for
or
that. I'd have had a lot of viewers for that. People would have been like, you suck.
Bro, you want to hit
Hell yeah, man. I'm on a weed, but I have a cartridge. What do you want me to do with this? I just got your line.
You got any papers?
Just lay it there.
Oh, I might have
I got a bag in the center console too.
I might have a.
I'm a good roller if you want me to roll one.
I got a bag in the
I
center
got some
console
roach
as
that
well.
I was going to roll up, but if you got a bag, I'll roll that.
Pretty sure I got a bag in the center console.
Mm-hmm.
Because I only had 2 at home unless she took it inside to roll with. But
When I was over there, did you see that big ass fish jump over there?
did you see the gar that was swimming on the surface the whole way over here?
Pretty
Yeah,
sure
like
I can
2
twist
minutes
up a
from there.
joint really quick.
2 minutes after then,
There you
there was
go.
a big ass fish that jumped over there.
Yeah,
I come with about 10, didn't I?
yeah.
I'm sorry I lost that. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, I gotta figure out. I think I might have got it from Bass Pro, to be honest.
Damn, I don't go to Bass Pro much.
No, you can't do that at Bass
No,
Pro.
I know that.
They're on you there. They'll walk up to you. Hey, you find everything okay? What are you looking for? I'll take you right
You
to
know
it.
them rooster tails that we be using down at the Portage River?
Yeah. That's
I
what
got
I
a couple
used
of
on the
those.
portage last year, and I got a white bass every single cast under the bridge.
I got a couple of those if you want one. I have to just grab it next time I see you. Fish and stuff's at home. But you said
I
you
got a
that.
couple of. I actually got a couple of them somewhere. I might have even put them in stores. A couple
said,
silver ones I got off of Temu.
You said Center Council?
Yeah, it should be. Should be. Unless she took it inside.
Well, damn, right up there.
Babe, if you're watching, you can go ahead and order food. I'll just heat it back up.
Yeah, I'm about to run up there and go
He's
check
on
the
a
Center
run
Council.
now. He caught that big one.
Just go ahead, unless you want me to just go into BG and grab whatever. Or I can go down here to the one in, whatchamacallit.
Oh, no, get a fire going. You hear me? And a loaf of bread in the trunk. If we fish long.
Speaking of ducks, where's your babies?
Yeah,
You're
Brady
flying
says
over
that.
quacking.
We'll put it on that triple hook. That duck on that, throw it out there. I bet you get
It's not in there? Is it in the glove box? Damn, she probably took it inside then. Fucking A.
I can imagine the turtle in that fucker.
Oh, yeah. Seen a lot of bubbles coming up over there, but
You run off on the joint. You gonna get that out of the center?
or was it in the center?
Center council.
That's what I'm looking in my glove box, maybe. If it's not in there, then my old lady took it inside to roll one.
Oh. Like I said, I got enough probably the roaches to roll another one. That shit ain't bad, is it?
No.
It's worth it
Yeah, it tastes good.
for shake, you know.
Yeah, it tastes
I
good.
buy ounces of it, $25 an ounce.
Oh, yeah.
All different flavors though. Like some of it's 25%, some of it's 28%. Just depends on where it come from, you know.
Yeah.
It's still the same THC as the bud. It's just a shake from it. That's why I don't understand why nobody would want to pay less for the same amount of THC that you're getting off of the bud that you're buying. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you buy shake bud of the same kind.
26.
That's how I'm getting away with smoking so much of it. Because I'm buying the shake. I like smoking. I like cigarettes now.
Okay.
Instead of cigarettes. It's healthier. Want to hit this?
I'm alright.
Go in there. That's what we have to roll.
Try to clean this disc for me, will you?
What'd you do? Stick it
Damn,
out?
that's bright. Dude, I was looking right at it. Oh, now I got a DVD player attached to the car. And the kids are trying to watch a movie.
Look at that on the camera. Now it's clean.
I tried to clean it, but it won't play. Try to
Uh-huh.
clean that as much as you can.
Bro, I got dirty hands. You don't want me to clean it.
Fucking eyes.
I got muddy, fishy hands.
I just tried to clean it.
Here, actually.
I got sweaty ass hands.
Here. Careful with my rod. Don't step on the tip wherever it is. The alcohol spray. Spray with
You
alcohol
already
and
put
then.
one of them in my box.
Yeah.
Good Lord, man, you trying to get me drunk.
Hey, I've taken every shot so far.
Dude.
Oh,
I got another apple doobie here almost. I'm gonna light it up. It's fatter than the other.
Your pen's in the center, the side console, side thing. You should have sprayed your shirt with it and then wiped it. Probably would have been better.
Here you go, bro.
that shit.
Here you go, Derek. Told you, bro. That's 6,000 lumen light right there.
Man, we hooked up and we didn't even know it. And we live in the same town, dude.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
A spot that ain't even on the map.
I didn't
Yeah,
feel
only
like going home
only
yet, man.
us right here and my buddy Jeremy know about this spot since so far.
I know. I've been here lots of years.
I'm gonna try this spot a few more times too. I'm gonna come here a few more times because I really haven't ever seen nobody down here, but I did see an old chair down there last year, so I know people come down here. And I mean, there's a bait, or there's an old plastic bag, and little stuff around like that bass lure I found in that, for you. And hopefully it's still lit.
There's people who know about
it's
this
dirty,
spot
bro.
because
Feel
you can
like
see the
like that for
fucking
certain.
lines everywhere and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The old fishing line out there stuck over there and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And them weeds.
I wish I had more of a charge. I have a battery pack in the truck, but I don't think it'll really charge it. It'll just delay the inevitable. Can actually
broke the
dim
line
my
that
screen
last
a
time.
little
I think
bit.
I lost too much line in this. Now it don't cast out half as far as it did before when I first started, does it?
Oh, you're still getting out there.
I got
Okay,
a
on it.
new spool of line if
There
you
you
want to use it. 30-pound braided.
You got
That's a
30-pound
fat
braid?
thing.
Yeah.
So I only got 10-pound braid.
I think I
there in
might
the
have
truck.
it in the truck. In there. Grandma and Grandpa Allen better
Derek?
finally see my new vehicle, man.
Yeah. They haven't seen mine yet, I don't think.
You want to know what they got?
What?
Because they sold Megan that little Honda they had.
Oh, yeah.
They got a badass fucking
They
Honda.
sold it to Megan, but they wouldn't sell it to me when I started driving. That's crazy.
They let me borrow it when the red car was out.
Hey, you guys, that Nova's only $4,000 sitting in Western right now. That's 79 or what, 78.
I don't think I've seen it.
It's blue. It's like baby blue.
Oh, I'm cool on it.
Or a little
Only thing
darker-
I've seen is
dark
that
blue.
truck with the teeth on it, the
Dark
shark
blue.
teeth with the jet ski with it for
No,
sale.
it's over
I'll be
right
right back.
across from the
Gotta
Ball
run this DVD
Diamond.
up here.
All right.
Right straight across from the Ball Diamond. Steve's got it. Steve Strickland got it for sale. $4,000, dude. It's got that 350 in it. It's a fucking rally sport.
Wonder how many miles are on it.
Oh, it's got a lot.
And this isn't a bad light. I
Brand
actually
new-
like this
He
light.
just put brand new floor pans in it though and shit. It's worth $4,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs put together. It's workable. It's got a 350 that runs in it.
I lost my cigarettes.
That's a plus. It runs and it's a 350.
Yeah.
And it's got a tranny in it. I don't know if it'd be the one you keep, but it's got a rear end in it and everything hooked up. It's worth it, I'm telling you, because I seen it running.
Oh, there's my lighter. And even with that bright ass light,
$4,000, a 78 Nova Rally Sport, a true Rally Sport.
yeah, I paid around $4,000 for my Malibu when I had it. I put work into it like every week, it seemed like. And then I was getting ready to go get new tires, and it got totaled. So
Oh,
I went out and I found out I got a 730 credit score when I thought it was shit. But my ex-wife ruined my credit. But it's been so long, I guess it all fell off, and I had a 730 credit score. So I was able to go out and get a truck like I needed. I pay pretty hefty payment on it, but it's like $900 a month. But I got Gap insurance. I got this thing where they put this ceramic coating on, so like rain and bugs just kind of beat off of it. And it's a 2021 with 30,000. It had 36,000 miles on it.
You live in a trailer park?
I live actually on the other side of the creek of the trailer park. So like the creek that runs up behind it right there, I live on the other side of it. What is that road? Off of Union. So you know where the church is, right? The one on the main drag, not the one next to Marathon. You know where that big brick church is there in town?
The one in the middle by the gas station.
No, not the one next to the gas station. The one on the main drag.
Oh, the one down there off of Sand Bridge.
Why is your Bluetooth audio still on your screen on the
On Sand Bridge.
What is it?
It says Bluetooth audio on the radio
On
screen.
Sand Bridge. I'm not familiar with the.
I don't know. Well, I got 7 viewers right now, boy. Any on the bank? Yeah, I've got 3, and the guy next to me's got 3. Yeah. It's Dave. Oh, what's up, Dave? Here, I want to make you a moderator, Dave. Mason, yeah. I've gotten 3 channels so far on the white bass. Nothing on the bluegill, but something cut a bluegill in half earlier when it was still light out.
One more left.
I'm hoping this battery lasts a little bit, but I can't promise you guys too much longer on my battery, honestly. Oh, shoot, my stand. There we go. Yeah, the channels are like in the white bass. I don't have any live gills, but I do have my last whole froze gill.
I don't know, they're like $8 or something.
I need to go out and get some more bait now. Yeah, Dave, man, if you end up if you get any live gills or anything like that, bro, and you freeze them up, let me know, bro. If you're not gonna use them, I could use them.
Makes them a little under $1 a piece, doesn't it?
I'll bring you down here, just because I know who you are, and you guys took me to a good spot. So this is prime flathead territory, Dave. Let me kind of show you. So
Right there's the hook to catch a turtle.
out there, the log jam.
I want to catch one by hand.
And there's a little channel that comes through here, and a little channel that comes through over here.
Mess around with them snapping turtles.
And there's also a creek over there with the drainage. Boom. So it's kind of muddy right now, but it's prime area, bro. Prime area. You could fit all kinds of rods because there's a bank right there.
Snake will try to attack
You could fit all kinds of rod holders, rods, throw them out left a little bit, all along the shore basically. There's a grass line.
Black snakes will come up here at nighttime.
And then there's another one over here. I scoped this spot out last year, but we never came to it because my buddy Jeremy couldn't get around. That's what I'm saying. It looks good for fly. You got some in the freezer now? You'll give them to me next time? I appreciate it, bro.
You see the water out there?
Yeah, I had to fight them snakes off here, though. Look, something's right there playing.
You guys see the water out there?
Mm-hmm.
All the way out there with it?
Might be geese. There were geese out there.
No, that ain't no geese. That's something.
Could be a big gar swimming on the surface.
That's what that is, huh?
Yeah. So I'm saying, Dave, if we had some live gills here, bro, I bet we would tear up flats, dude. We would probably tear them up.
I wish I brought my pole.
When it was light out, this is what happened to one of my last gills.
I got another pole up there.
Boom, they took the whole chunk.
Get going here soon. I gotta work in the morning.
So do I. So do I, but I'm gonna stay a little bit.
I'm sure he's got another one too. He does. You're using it. What happened to it? I got all kinds of stuff you put on it right here.
What?
Another pole you had.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to get going here a little bit.
He wants to fish.
I can't peel this sticker off.
He wants to fish. I didn't even look at mine.
Well, I got 3-day weekends, so if you can get off at a decent time on Fridays.
Well,
and honestly, if you wanted to fish somewhere close to you, we can meet up somewhere close to you during the week after work.
A real good spot I want to show you. It takes 45 minutes from Weston.
I think I know what you're talking about, the one you were talking about earlier. I think he's been there too.
Have you heard of Vickery?
It's got 3 bald eagles flying around there all the time.
Oh, yeah?
I can't peel this one off. It's not coming off.
I heard of,
I seen him swoop right down and go right into the water and try and get a fish with his feet, and it missed. But I watched it swoop down and try.
Yeah.
One day when I was there.
Yeah,
the rest of the time I was fishing so much, you ain't gonna believe it. You can't have 2 poles in the water. You can't. There's no fucking way you got time.
That's how that one spot in Elmore used to be.
You got good enough rod holders. Them takedown rod holders I was talking about. I need to get me some
I've
of
never
those.
used a rod holder. I've always
I
done
like
this.
Those
using
ones
my
are from
hand.
Temu, dude.
I've
Look
always
at me
done
now. I'm scared to set it down. Really, I don't like that.
Yeah. Normally I've done this, but I found a
Mine
stick
skipped
stick
across the
ground.
water many times.
Oh, I've watched some crazy.
That's what
stuff.
you forgot when you went up there was your rod holder. I
Oh,
can't peel this
yeah.
one off.
Yeah. They're not really rod holders. They're cup holders. I just put the rod in it.
There's a spot in Vickery, Ohio that I took
What's
him
that?
to.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
over by
this is
Fort
literally the perfect spot, and
Oh
it's
my
not
God.
far
It's
from
good
where I
fishing
was
over
with
there.
Catcatcher the other night.
It's right on the lake.
It's probably like maybe
My sister
3
still
minutes
owns
down the
the
road,
cabin
4
that
minutes
I
down the
grew
road
up
from
in
where we
as a
were the other
kid.
night.
I watched Davis Bessie get
Actually,
built. So you can imagine
not
I
towards
was fishing
Van,
that
not
night right
towards
there.
Van, but the other
I used
way.
to fish right behind the Davis Bessie.
That's what I'm talking about, right there.
Right there.
On the boil and
Behind
everything
Camp
out
Perry.
in the water.
He likes behind Camp
My
Perry
mom
too.
and dad owned the cabin at the Toussaint right there, right back that lane, right next to it.
It's been a while since I fished over there. Years, actually.
Years for me too.
I think it's been at least
Uh-oh, I'm
since we
getting
did that.
ahead.
Alright.
Something just hit it really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can get you a nice channel. Remember, if you set the hook on that big channel, to adjust your
Here it
drag
goes.
after you set it.
Here it goes. Oh.
Just reel up the slack, let it sit. That shit's still on there. What, yours?
That sucks. That sucks.
Yeah, so I said just let it sit. I got another chunk
jerked it
right
away
there.
with- I jerked
What?
it away from the fish. I don't know where it went.
There's something in the brush over here.
You know it ain't gonna find it. It's dirty water. That's called the muddy maumee.
Something just puckered up over there to the left of the log pile.
Something's over here in the brush.
You're gonna find it.
Right
Come
over here.
on.
It's probably just a bird.
Man, that was a good hit, man. You won't believe
Oh, I know.
it.
I almost lost rods even to little fish in this river.
It sucks that
channel's
thing
so
down
hard.
his throat. That big piece. That's gotta be a big fish. That big piece on that.
Will probably be every bit of the one I got on that big rod.
No, it's not much. What do you want the rest of my energy drink? I mean, it's a lot in there. You can have it.
No, I'll take a couple drinks out of it.
What's that?
Starburst C4.
Energy drink. That's what keeps me going every day.
I get a Monster at work in the mornings when I don't get a lot of sleep.
The V8 energy drink.
Those are good.
Yeah, them
Those are good, and surprisingly they work. My old lady loves those things. She gets them, and I steal them from her. I steal them right from her.
Yeah, they're like $1 a piece, ain't they?
She buys them in the cases.
Yeah, me too. They're like $1.
I'm gonna hit this and then I gotta go.
All right.
You want to hit my dad pen?
I don't do that. Sorry.
9:48, guys. We'll give it.
I like joints, bro.
We'll give it till like 10 o'clock, guys, and then I gotta
Too
start
old,
packing
I'm
it up.
61. I can't smoke them big. I got bad lungs.
They make you cough a lot.
Oh, I can't do it.
Oh, do me a favor, Derek.
I was in the hospital.
You want to take this phone charger, the net, and that pole? Set the net and the pole on the right side in the back of my truck when you go up. I'm packing it up around 10 o'clock. I gotta work in the morning. My old lady's hungry, so I'm gonna have to go get some food if DoorDash don't deliver it.
Don't trust DoorDash. They take your food half the time.
Yeah.
Or they mess your order up.
Yep.
They've gotten me for over $60 on one order and wouldn't refund none of it.
No, DoorDash has to refund it.
They wouldn't refund none of it.
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
One night I got Chinese food through DoorDash. I didn't feel like driving.
Yeah, if it ain't hitting it, maybe check your bait and toss back out there. Sometimes they still stay in the area after you pop it back, but... Dang, 7 viewers right now, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'll go live on YouTube more, I guess, when TikTok wants to be wonky for me. TikTok was lagging real bad, I guess. I kind of alternate. I like to go from here. I like TikTok obviously most, but I have YouTube and I go live on Instagram as well, so it's Self-Made Fishing 419 on Instagram. I think there's underscores, but think I might stop and grab a bag of shrimp tomorrow after work and stop down maybe at Farnsworth or somewhere along. Maybe even come down here after work tomorrow.
You said the pole, the net, and what?
Call me, man.
Yeah, I'll get your number.
Said take a charger.
Oh yeah, charger.
Call me. I've been on Lake Erie, man. I want to go to the pier or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you got a boat? I'll definitely.
The
I ain't got a lot of money right now because
That's a really
I
good
bought
spot.
some stuff. I bought that inverter and I bought the spotlight and I bought some other things too. And I also put money up for my truck payment.
You go to the tip of the pier and cast out far enough.
This you can
catch
put on
walleye.
my passenger seat.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here.
All right, man. Appreciate you stopping out.
Let me know when you guys do go out.
If you get off work at a decent enough time one of these days this week, let me know. I get off work at.
Put back on Robert's crew.
I work till 4:30 Monday through Thursday. So I mean,
by about 3:30, 4 o'clock.
if you wanted to like go down to Rossford or behind the zoo or something,
I'm down with that.
I'm telling you, it only takes 45 minutes to get
all
to
we
my
need is a
fishing
bag
hole.
of shrimp, some red
Yeah.
Kool-Aid,
I'll go
and
out
some
there
garlic,
any
Derek.
day, man.
45 minutes to get to my fishing hole from my house, which is right next to your place, basically. I live at Rangeland and Route 6.
So we got a couple spots on the Bay Bridge, Bayview side, and the Ritter Road side that I've been fishing since I was a teenager.
We'll all meet out there.
Yeah, and
Get out of here. I'll see you guys later.
personally, with my own eyes, the biggest channel I've seen caught from the bank is 27 pounds. My personal best out off of the shore out there, off of that old bridge, is it's not a functioning bridge, and they knocked it down in the middle, you know. And you literally drive right up to it. You can lay your poles on the guardrail, or there's some spots where you can put your rods in the rod holders on the metal dock if you get a spot there. But my personal best is 20, and I guess the biggest it's caught out of the bay was a 37-pound channel cat. And you take some shrimp out there, man, a little bit of garlic powder, that's all you need, honestly. You could do the Kool-Aid trick, but your hands get messy, so bring some little gloves. I'm telling you, man, I've been fishing that. And honestly, like I said, when I was younger, we used to use WD-40 on worms. But worms still do good out there, too. But I would bring shrimp and that. A lot of people use cut bait, but shrimp does the trick out there, man. You put some braid on that rod, man, and you'll be set. I'm telling you, that's like the go-to spot when you want to catch big channels. You'll catch some big channels, man.
I'm not kidding, man. We was just catching some biggest ones you catch, man, right over there where I was talking about.
Yeah?
And they were right and left, and they're huge, man. I ain't lying.
I got another spot out there, Willow Point Road, in Vickery. It goes back, and there's a creek on the right-hand side that comes out, and there's like a little like bass fishing channel type of thing there on the left, but you got the lake there, the bay right there. We caught some big fish out of there too. Big fish out of there. And in quantity too, like a lot of them. Hoping something else gets hungry before I leave, man. I'd like to put something on camera for you guys.
Nibbles on it, but it's like they ain't big enough to take this. You know.
You still had your bait on there when you brought it in?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It ain't coming off.
That skin is tough because I didn't descale it.
I put it through that skin twice. And it's tough. And I put it around that bone.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't coming off of there. A chunk of it was hanging off where they were trying to bite on it. You know, one side of it. Looked like something was biting on it.
Dave, how'd you end up doing out where you were, buddy? Catch any channels or flats? The bugs are starting to find the light a little bit.
Ain't bad.
Not too bad. They were worse on there at the launch the other night, man.
Remember,
I had to put my mosquito net
yeah,
on.
when you put that stuff on us, though, that really did the trick for me. They quit plugging.
Oh, there's a June bug, mayfly.
Is there?
Yeah, a couple of them on there. I didn't know they come up here in the river too. Yeah, there's a few of them on that light. I think that's what some of these are actually, little baby mayflies. Because they're all pretty small. Yeah, there's quite a few of them on the light right now. 3 channels. Watch us end up with the same amount of channels in different spots. My buddy Dave that's in here, he was fishing out there by Camp Perry, where you're talking about. He was fishing out there at
I
Camp
love
Perry.
that area.
3 channels.
Fished it all my
The guy that ended up showing up here, he went and got himself some worms and came back down here, and he was actually telling me about the spot you were at today. I was telling him, I was like, my buddy Dave's actually out there right now. I wonder how he did today. My brother already took up my net, my ultralight rod. He broke off my best lure, Dave. You guys all just missed it. I told my brother, I was like, don't break this off, man. This is the only one I got. It was a glow-in-the-dark Blue Fox Vibrax Rooster Tail Spinner. And this is the only one I got. I got a lot of species on that exact lure, man. The same one that he broke off. And he came back. He's like, man, I broke off your lure. I was like, I knew you were going to do it. So I think it was Bass Pro Shop I got it from. I'll have to check. But I was trying to throw that sucker in the tube here, out in front of the grass here. I mean, but yeah, dude, this spot is... I don't know if I told you exactly where I'm at, Dave. I think I did tell you where I was going. But if I didn't, I'm literally like 3 minutes down the road from the launch.
military school.
What the heck?
Somebody leave their phone.
You left your phone down here.
I knew it.
What the heck? Careful, don't slip on that mud, dude.
Hey, you got any more of them fireballs?
I'm up there. Shit, I'll bring one down. I don't think I can take another shot though. But I'll bring one down.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, Dave, one of these days this week, you live on the south. You actually live right by my brother. My brother lives over on Carlton. I don't know how close you live to Carlton, but one of these days after work, if he gets off early enough, I get off work at 4:30 Monday through Thursday. I might clock out at 4:20 and go pack me, whatchamacallit. I normally do that. I clock out at 4:20 and go to the truck and literally do it almost every day. Me and the hiring lady's son, man. He's a good
Thanks,
dude.
bro.
No
I
problem.
appreciate that. I'll get you back. I know we're going to get together, man.
Oh, yeah, we got
I was just telling my buddy Dave, he's on TikTok, Dave's Outdoor World.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
If you follow him, he actually lives on the south end over there by you off of Western. So does JP, the
Really?
catfish hunter. Yeah, so they fish a lot down there behind, the zoo and stuff like that. JP does. I don't know where a lot of spots Dave does, but we can link up if you get off work at a decent time.
Hell
But
yeah.
either way, I can get off work, link up with them, and you can link up afterwards.
Fuck
I
yeah.
know. I
So
wanna
follow,
get-
yeah, if Dave's
one
Outdoor
spot,
World and
You
JP
guys
the
just
catfish
You
hunter.
guys bank fishing then? No more?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My buddy
That's all
JP,
I
he's got a
really
boat, but I haven't gone on it with
The
him.
one
I would
thing-
love
the one
to,
spot
but
I won't fish over there, I won't fish in Highland Park.
that sucks on the lure,
I
yeah.
won't fish in Highland Park.
You caught one on shrimp, the other
of mine's
two
literally
on
got
night
one.
crawlers. Yeah, see?
Getting it fixed.
Let my
right
boys reel them all in. That's
I've
what's
been
up.
looking
now. I
for
can
it, though.
trade the one
You're
I
not on
got.
south. You're
I
about
got a
3 minutes
1957
from...
DP Lone Star
Oh,
all
never mind.
aluminum boat
Dave's not.
in
JP's
my
from over there.
backyard.
Dave's...
It was my dad's.
You're on a
And it
Lexus.
needs a motor
JP
now.
lives in Reynolds area.
But
My
other
dad
than
lives
that,
on Reynolds
I
and
was gonna trade
South.
that for this
in that
wave
trailer
runner
park.
This guy's got. It's just like a 900.
I used to
wave
live in
runner.
Brook Park over there off of
Yamaha
Lexus and
wave
Jackman.
runner,
Yeah,
900. That'd be pretty good trade, don't you think?
What?
I think so,
Sorry, I
yeah.
was talking. I didn't hear you.
For a 1957 DP Lone Star all aluminum boat,
What were you trading it for?
wave runner.
A wave runner? Is
I
that
think
a
that'd be a good trade.
smaller boat or is that a jet ski?
Jet
Jet ski? We had a jet ski growing up. My dad had one. It was an ICP jet ski. You remember that?
I had
Yeah,
a
he had two.
650.
No, he only had the one
Yamaha
jet
wave
ski.
runner.
He
Yeah, I
traded
had
the
a
jet ski
650.
for a
I
canoe,
traded it for a wide lawn.
and then he traded the canoe for the 2 crossbows from Mike Tabb.
So
Dad
I could
had
mow
twin
my
jet
grass
skis.
at home.
I don't remember twin jet skis.
Dad
Maybe
had
that was
twin
before
jet
the ICP one, but I remember the ICP one. I think he did have twin jet skis at one point in time that he traded for something. Yeah, my dad traded the ICP jet ski for a big canoe, a
I
fishing
think it'd be
canoe.
a good trade because at least that boat don't run right now, and it costs a lot to do that anyway. And the wave runner, you just put gas in it and launch it, and you can go fish and
See, that's why I
everything.
want a
You
small
could
flat
troll
bottom.
with it and everything, and put a stringer on it and everything, couldn't you?
Yeah, see, that's why I want a small flat bottom. I can run the trolling motor or
I
even
could
two
run
trolling
that right there,
motors. And
trolling in that fucking river, right? Right
hmm
down there, the
oh,
deep
you can,
water.
yeah.
I can troll right here.
You probably do good downtown. There's a lot of big cats downtown area too. There at Independence Park where
I
they,
don't like fishing for cats when I can fish for walleye.
well, you could tie up cats and a couple rigs for cats and tie
Well,
up a
yeah,
couple rigs
but
for
I end up
walleyes too.
catching a lot of cats when I'm fishing for the walleye. They hit the
Oh
thing.
yeah, true. The night crawlers and
They
stuff.
do.
Yeah.
I mean, they just hit it. I end up catching the big flatheads, like 50 pounders when I'm fishing for walleye.
Yeah, I know where you're at,
Trolling.
brother. Alexis Road, Alexis and
Over
Bennett.
there
Yeah, actually.
at the end of my road, at the end of, you know where range line dead ends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that right there, my road dead ends right into where there's deep water right there. And then you can travel around in there enough that you can catch them walleye year round.
Yeah.
It's real deep.
My godfather, he's a charter captain.
All right.
He's my dad's age.
I'll
He's
see you
so
later,
he's in
man.
his. See you later, man. Let me know
Well,
when you get home.
this is just for
He's in his 50s.
cheap way of doing it right
He's
here.
he's
I
a
can-
African American guy. He used to cut fish at Maumee Tackle.
yeah.
Daryl
Get
Smith.
them done there.
Yeah, he was cutting there. I'm not a big fan of Josh that cuts there now, but he had a lot to say about my wife when me and him were getting into it, and I was like, "How are you gonna insult a female?" And we're arguing type of thing. But yeah, Daryl used to cut up there, and he stopped
Daryl, the
because
black guy.
yeah,
I knew Daryl, the black guy.
yeah, he's a really good guy, man. Now he does his charters and stuff. And we went out last year with me and my old lady. There's something big splashing over there.
That was,
And my old lady ended up getting seasick. So we were literally only, oh no, I'm okay. I've had like 4. We were only at the fishing spot out on the lake for probably 30 minutes, and he put me onto like 10 walleye in 30 minutes. It was nice.
yeah, I got 4 here, don't I? 4 empties now. So I have 4 too. Damn, that's a lot because it's got me lit up and I can't. Finish that last.
Yeah, I don't really drink a lot anymore because I got stomach problems, so I had to stop like drinking heavy. I got ulcers and stuff like that,
I
so
don't have ulcers, but I got bad stomach. I don't know if it's from drinking all my life.
yeah, I was drinking heavy a while back, man. Now I drink. I'll drink like a lot of twisted tea, man. I'll drink a lot on the holidays and like my birthday, stuff like that. I'm actually trying to get a group of my TikTok buddies together for my birthday.
Don't get caught driving.
Oh no, I'm going home, and then if my old lady wants to go get food, I'll let her drive.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't take that. It just takes one like problem. Like, look, you got a lot.
Yep, left drive.
Left drive.
Oh, you know my godfather Daryl too, and you don't understand with Josh either, huh? That's cool. Daryl's good peoples, man. He's really good peoples. He stopped cutting as much because the guys at Maumee Tackle were sending people to harass him.
Right.
He cuts a lot down by the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever it is, move my line to the right. Hopefully it hits again. Because it was just barely tapping at it.
Oh.
Ah, he didn't even... dropped it.
Yeah.
He dropped it. Are you kidding me? Oh. No, he dropped it. I think he took my bait too. No, I still got some on there. I'm just gonna have to
That was
rehook
a
it.
hell of a hit, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rehook it.
That sucks.
Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna rehook it. I'm just gonna hook it again through there. Dang, that does suck. He hit it pretty good, bro.
Yeah, and I
But as
thought
soon
that
as
was a
I went to
big
start
one.
reeling, he dropped it.
I bet that was a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the way he hit it though, man, that was just about Took your pole over.
Yeah,
Good hit.
I might actually. I don't know. I'll leave that whole gill on that rod.
I'm gonna have to set my poles up with that fucking shit you got on there. I don't know that I'm gonna get it.
Actually, these rods are called Mad Cats with a K, with a Z, like KATZ. If you go to their website, these are anywhere. I mean, the spinning. Obviously, you like the spinning type of reel. You can get bait casters on there
Open
too.
face is mine, like yours.
Yeah,
Like that.
so
I got
they
that.
got
I
these on
just
there in different
mine.
colors.
You'll see it when I get it done. I just got new lines.
People
for
get
it.
scared when they hear the price. They're anywhere from $90 to $120,
That
but they
might
have
sound nice. Wait till you see it.
they have afterpay. You pay like $20 up front. They ship it out. You'll have it within a week, and then it takes like $20 every couple weeks, and it paid off in like a month. But I mean, they literally ship it out after $25.
They were real nice.
And these things can sling. They probably sling more than 8 ounces. Honestly, my buddy has a little bit heavier versions of these. I think these ones are medium heavies, and I sling eight. I can sling 8 ounces off of these. Dang, my phone's getting ready to die too, man.
I seen my friend cast one almost clean across this room.
Man, dude. I could plug my. No, my brother took the charge up to the truck for me. It's gonna end up dying on me, guys. Hopefully something hits that shit. That hit pretty decent, man. As soon as I started reeling down on him, he dropped it. I felt him drop it. It just went completely slack. I thought he was running in, but it stopped moving, so I stopped reeling, thinking maybe it could hit that shit, but. Man, dude.
That fucking. That'll get your adrenaline flowing.
Yeah, right? Especially when your phone's at 10%.
That'll get you going.
Yeah, he got off, man. It's actually the first time that's happened tonight. It's been solid. All 3 times I've gotten him.
Sucks.
I won't count when it cut my bluegill in half when I was using bluegill, because that was a gar out there. For sure. Or turtle. Sizable turtle took that kind of chunk, but it's not really in a triangle, so. Did I turn my clicker on? I don't know if I did. I did not. Look at me. Trying to lose my rod. Yeah, Dave, you'll have to text me your work schedule, buddy. We'll have to link up. Do you drive, bro? If not, I got a truck if you just toss me a little bit of gas. It's not like a heavy duty truck, but I just heard my bells ding already.
Somebody want to go fishing?
Yeah, my buddy Dave, him and JP, the catfish hunter, took me to a spot out there where I was telling you earlier. And I seen 3 flatheads landed in one night. 2 in our group, and the 5-6 pounder, the 20, almost 23 pounder, and then somebody that was down left of us caught one too that they said was just under 10 pounds. Which 3 in one night, it was in the span of an hour, I shit you not. 3 in from one night. When you see 3 flatheads brought in one spot, you know it's a good spot. Especially nowadays when everything's overfished. But it's got a drainage tube that, yeah, it's got a drainage tube. And anywhere there's a drainage tube, there's normally a log jam and there's normally a flathead. Yeah, he got off, man. That sucks.
Like the drainage right here going on.
Yeah, but it's a little different. You're, look at me. I don't want to say it because I'm live, but you're, there's an area, there's a span of a picnic table type of area. Something's flapping around back there in those trees. 6 people watching. My phone's gonna die any minute, guys. Hopefully I can get one on again, but we've got 3 on the bank already tonight and lost that one that just completely dropped it.
one broke the line. Took me in the foul area.
I'll end up packing everything up, leaving my rods. Those will be the last things, the rods and the cord. Put all this stuff in
I
the
like
bucket.
that little lantern you got there. What is that thing?
That actually, this has a high-low setting, and it has a USB charger. It's a Coleman.
Oh,
It has a USB charger, and it has a USB slot on it, so you could put...
how long does that last?
Honestly, this lasts for, if you charge it all the way up, it'll last for a good night. It'll last for a while. I actually didn't charge it for my last trip, and it's been on high for a while.
Yeah,
It's been on for a good hour at least.
working pretty well. For a little light.
So I used the lantern down there at the
Couple
launch the
hours,
other night
man.
after my buddy left. I put it on the tailgate so I had some view behind me, because there's a lot of animal noises.
I like putting tinfoil on the back side of one.
Yeah.
Makes it go towards the water.
Yeah, it's a good spot. You have to build your subscribers up on YouTube. How many do I need to hit like 1K? I'm not sure. I did video games. You work for Jeep, so we usually look Monday through Saturday, 5:30 to 3. Well, see, yeah, I get off at 4:30, so you'll be off before I even get off. So we could definitely link up after work one of these days. Like I said, I just need some more bait, man. All my bait's sitting there in the bag of ice melted, bro, so I'm out of gills anyway. The white bass. Oh, orange rods bouncing, guys. Can we get it before the phone dies?
Another one.
Yeah, that was a notification of some sort.
Now.
Something jumping over there towards the shore. That wasn't a jump, that was a flop. Come on, Lord. Put one on that orange rod. Get a fourth before the phone dies on the live. It was just little bounces. That's what they were doing first, and then they hit that shit. Yeah, I got all my YouTube followers through playing video games, for the most part.
Right. I don't think it.
I was out of work for a minute, so I had to figure out something. It was bringing in a little money. Come on with it. Don't just tap at it, man. That's white bass. You want that.
I got a record and I scrap.
You said what?
I got a roll off. And I scrap. I cut things up.
Oh, yeah, scrap, yeah.
Cut cars up. I like that. I like getting cars.
Come on now.
I'll cut up a car and take it in or something.
Yeah, frames can be pretty weighty. Especially on older cars. When they got that real steel.
I usually only weigh a ton or two.
Come on, man. Take that. There it goes again. Tapping at it.
You get it.
Barely bumping at it.
Might be a small fish.
Small channel. Come on. Come on. Come on, Lord. I want to be patient, but my phone's getting ready to die, Lord. Let's put a fish on screen for him. Come on.
Oh, it died.
Did it?
No, not yet. Almost.
Getting ready to.
I heard it go. About to.
It's going any minute, guys.
Like 30 seconds. Yeah, it ain't gonna hit it. Ain't going yet. I let it go.
Dang, man. Come on, hit that. Stop bouncing it. Stop just barely bumping it. Damn, these bugs.
That's that lightning.
Behind the light, it's okay.
Yeah, I said it's a lightning.
Come on, hopefully it ain't no turtle. Let's get a channel. Something buzzing around back there. Come on. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
I heard that 3 times this week. Somebody doing that.
I know, man. I've been doing it for years and years and years.
Calling the kitties. Cats.
My buddy Cat Catcher, his wife does that, and I swear one hits on his stream every time. Come on now, you know you want that hunk of white bass. Often's been tough fucking with that bluegill.
My wife is sitting up there in that car.
Yeah, my old lady did that for a long time. I was trying to get her to come with me tonight, but she was at home doing laundry and getting ready for the work week, so I was just like, alright.
Where do you live again? Oh. I seen your pole readjust. First one.
I live next to the trailer park.
Yeah.
Not like on the main drag, but on the other side of the creek.
Other side. Like on Sand Ridge
Mm-mm, in town.
or in town?
Yeah, in town.
A trailer or a house?
It's a small house. Right now I live with my fiance's parents. I'm saving to move out and get our own place. I was right there, and then I lost the job that I was working with my brother, man. I was making $900 a week after the bonus, after taxes and everything, and then they tried to put me as a floater in between crews. I make windows at the place I'm at now, over on Holland Road in Maumee. But I was doing basement waterproofing, foundation repair before. I was working for Everdry. They wanted to put me as a floater, bouncing between crews, which means I wouldn't have got the $300 bonus every week. Which means I'd have been doing hard-ass labor for $600 a week. And I'm like, nah. Come on. Here, kitty, 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 kitty fish. Let's get one before it dies, man. You guys can see all the bugs that the screen can't register them and they're lagging around.
I got lucky when I bought mine.
My turtle wants a fish. Damn.
I had a friend tell
I
me.
got part of a bluegill.
A friend told me about that place where I live at.
Yeah.
Told me 30 grand. I said I'll take it. Give me a land contract.
That'd be ideal.
And then I had to